What up? What up? What up? What up? We back. Fantastic. What's going on?
Yo, what up, bro? What's going on?
Man, another day, another dollar. You already know what time it is, man.
Indeed.
How was your week?
It's cool, man. Cool. Getting through this school and shit, and you know what I mean?
What you doing with school? What you got going on with school?
Aeronautical science. I'll be done this year, in this year.
What is it called? What science?
Aeronautical science.
Oh, that sounds well paid.
Something like that.
It sounds very lucrative. That's what's up. Shout out to you for that. So yeah, man. So a lot of things going on in the world of sports. What caught your eye this week? What stood out, man?
Hey, man, everybody talking about the draft coming up. You know, this Floyd Mayweather thing. The resurgence of the NBA All-Star game. A lot of people liked it, even though they had poor attendance. But those three things are probably the biggest ones.
Yeah, this is the first one I've seen where it wasn't like a star-studded front row. Like it's like it was a bunch of moms and dads there, and it's like, yikes! Like the NBA is just not what it was, bro. But we'll see if it get back right. You know, I think this young group of guys are very competitive. I think just that LeBron era just gotta like just fade off. We ain't gonna shit on LeBron. I know you're the LeBronist out there. Y'all getting y'all feelings. It's just, you know, I'm just looking forward for him to just sail on into the sunset. Because I don't think he's ever gonna go away. Like he's gonna be a part of the culture and sports for perpetuity. So it is what it is. But yeah, the draft looks crazy. Let's start it off with Mel Kiper's mock draft. So he got number one. He's got Mendoza going number one to the Raiders. How do you feel about that move? Do you want to play like a clip from each player, like the top 10? Play a little highlight clip just to get.
We ain't gotta do 10. I said we can go through 5. Let's go through the first 5, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, again, everybody was kind of critical of Tom Brady for, you know, everybody like, well, damn man, why you didn't take Shador? You know, you and him are cool, so on and so forth. You know, being Tom Brady, but he's an owner, he's not a coach or anything, and so on and so forth. So I think people are expecting Tom Brady to be a damn QB coach versus being a front office guy, right? But I think definitely that with his influence, they're going to go after him because Raiders definitely rebuilding. You know, new city. This is what their second or third season there. Second or third. Second. And you know what's crazy? When I went to Vegas, bro, I was like, what the fuck is going on? They had the Dallas Vegas game when I went, and I had no idea that the Raiders were in Vegas. So I don't even think for real that people know like the Raiders are in Vegas for real. I don't think. If you're not like
that big nice ass stadium they got, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why people didn't know that, but yeah, Vegas, it fits to me. The Las Vegas Raiders got like a ring to it. I think
definitely. Yeah.
It definitely. I miss the Oakland, LA days, but Vegas, the Raiders, the gambling, the high state, it just works. You know what I'm saying? It just works. But I think with Brady over there, they're gonna figure it out. But let's check out some of his highlights. See if we can see a future first.
300 yards in his 4 years at Maryland. Play action. Mendoza lets it rip over the middle. It's pulled in by E.J. Williams. Indiana inside the red zone.
Boy, I love the protection. Got all kinds of space out here.
He keeps it, curls around, lunges for the end zone.
We could just watch. We don't even need the sound. We could just talk about it.
Yeah, so yeah, good pocket presence. And he's mobile. And you know that's the new thing now, especially. You gotta be like a dual threat QB. So shout out to Lamar Jackson, right? You know, all the shit that they was complaining with people about. Now that every team is looking for the guy that can be in the pocket, but you know what I'm saying, get out if necessary. Now I don't know if he's fast enough, NFL speed, you know what I mean? But it remains to be seen. But he's definitely solid on you know what I'm saying, in the pocket and with accuracy. I don't think he had too many interceptions this year either.
I mean, to take a team like Indiana to the national championship, it had to be QB play because I can't name none of his receivers.
Listen, and bro, I don't think nobody's. I don't. Again, unless you are in Indiana and you are diehard, nobody had them winning, bro. Mm-mm. The odds on them being the national champions had to be like 1,000-1. Some crazy shit.
He looks good and got the body size. We just hope He can survive.
6'5", 215.
Yeah, that's prototype. We just hope he can survive in LA if they can protect him, because they got a running game. They got a tight end, so they got some pieces. They probably could draft another receiver, but they gotta get that O-line. They gotta protect him. Because I like what Genty's gonna do, be able to help him in the pass game. I don't know how.
Shout out to Genty. Shout out to Genty, because he had a slow start, but he definitely got it going. Probably around mid-season, I think. Right? Jenny had like a little slow start, but then he picked it up. So yeah, I think, like you said,
I still think that I wouldn't have drafted him. I would have definitely took Shador last year though. But then again, you may not have a running back this year. But I don't know. I think they overreached for Genty. I'm never convinced by those college running backs unless they like crazy dynamic, because like Zeke, when Dallas drafted Zeke, I didn't want Zeke. I wanted Jalen Ramsey, because in some college teams, you're going to look like a great running back when the holes is just damn big.
Yeah.
Like Zeke ain't never showed no wiggle for me. And when you realize when them holes closed up for Dallas, he really didn't have the moves to really get open like that. College running backs can be a little deceiving sometimes. But let's go to hopefully this guy can play well. I would love to see the Raiders be back on the map. Like, they've been bad for too long. And they're like one of the NFL like stalwart franchises, regardless of their success. So it'll be good to see them back in the picture.
Yeah, that was like one of the hardest started jackets and starter fits to have back in the day.
Exactly. Absolutely. So with number 2, they got Arvell Reese going to the Jets. How do you feel about Arvell Reese? I haven't seen him play a whole lot.
Yeah, I don't like Ohio State at all, so I don't know too much on the brother, but I hear he pretty
I'm
solid.
a Michigan guy myself. I like Michigan and Florida State. But yeah, let's watch the tape. I don't know if he's an edge defender, but Ohio State definitely been kicking out them DNs since Joey Bosa and his brother, which was crazy for both of them to be dogs like that. I never thought Nick would be better than his brother, but he was. Where is Nick? Is he still hurt? I ain't seen him in a minute.
I don't know. I thought they was interviewing him about his brother, I think, last time. I don't know if he was injured though.
So yeah, it looked like he's a 3-4 pass rusher.
Yeah, like
looks explosive.
Linebacker.
Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know. The Jets just seem to be like purgatory for players, bro.
And he looked kind of small though.
Yeah, he does look undersized. I don't know.
So I don't know. He could be, you know what I mean, depending, or they could, use him as like the a drop coverage linebacker.
He gets trash.
Yeah, he definitely getting them tackles.
Yeah, he get through the trash, man. But this is college. And you do play for Ohio State, which means it's nothing but All-Americans around. That's why I be kind of hard. I like Ohio State DBs because you can really get a clear sense of what they're doing, because they're kind of working on the island. But when you're working that front seven, I mean, they've been putting out some good front seven players lately, so I don't want to sleep on them, but I don't know. This might be I don't know if he's a top. I don't know if he's second overall.
Second overall, bro. I would have to look at his y'all help us out in the chat, man. Like, did he have a whole bunch of sacks or what? I mean, I don't know. They showing a couple of sacks here, but like you said too, bro. Like I said, that Ohio State line is a motherfucker, bro. D line is,
and you can just get him, you fit in for real.
Yeah.
So he looks decent. He looks decent. I don't know if I would pick him second in the draft.
Second overall in the draft is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but
I like their safety. Hopefully we can get him, God willing, because we definitely need Donovan Wilson to get the hell up out of there. He can't cover nothing. All right, that's Arvell Reese. They got him going second in the draft. I don't know. I think that's a little too high. Third, Kuiper has, and I think you can never lose. I know this is not the sexy pick, but I learned a long time ago, this is always a good pick. And that's offensive line, man. Like, you really got to mature as a football fan to appreciate O-line picks. And they got this guy going third, Francis Magoa, whatever his name is. They got him going third to the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals got bigger problems than O-line right now. They got a lot of problems. I don't know. Where's the – you don't think they need a quarterback?
Yeah, the little guy, what's his name? That shit over with.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, yeah, that's over with, bro. The pocket size quarterback, bro. Bro, that's just, you had what I think, but everybody say Drew Brees was small. I think Drew Brees right at 5'11", 6 foot, right?
Yeah. And he didn't rely on his feet like that. He's a small guy that relies on his feet. Yeah.
And if you get injured or you ain't got no line, again, bro, I don't think people understand just how fast the NFL is in comparison to college.
I agree.
You know what I mean? And you get about maybe 1-2 strong seasons. Again, look at Lamar Jackson, right? Even look at what's Buddy in the Bills? I always forget his name, the big white boy.
Oh, Josh Allen.
Yeah, Josh Allen. Bro, those defenses adjust so well, bro. Those defense coordinators put in so many packages to make your ass stay in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? Without an absolute breakdown to where
and they hit, man. They getting paid to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? They come in with bad intentions. But Kyler Murray, he's probably gonna get another chance. Where? I have no idea. Shit, he might be the next Jets quarterback. They'll definitely take him. He started off with a bang, but he's just too small.
They got a really good season. They won like 12 seasons or 12 games, and he won. They got injured or some shit, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he just lost interest for playing for the Cardinals. I think some teams don't. You could lose. They just lose the interest of the team, the players. Kyler Murray to the Jets. I can see it happening. The Jets will give you a chance. You can they gave Aaron Rodgers a contract. Justin Fields, which I feel so bad for. I feel like Justin Fields just got a bad. I really was a fan of him. I don't know what happened. I thought this.
Yeah, he was him too. Like I say, because when the little minute he had in Chicago, he showed promise, but then they got it off of him. What did they send him to?
They sent him to the Steelers.
Yeah,
and they never gave him shit in Chicago. They gave Caleb everything. It's like give homie that. And I thought he played well in Pittsburgh. He should have started. It's just I think sometimes after a player get bounced around a bunch, they lose some juice. And I think he at that point. I thought
I'm still mad at Georgia, because he got off in Ohio State, but because Georgia never have a black quarterback, we never got the chance to see him there. So
he was supposed to come to us. You know that, right? He was supposed to be in Florida State.
Nah, I didn't know that.
He was supposed to be in Florida State, bro. So I've been tight about that. I've been a fan of him. But yeah, I don't know what's up with y'all. Y'all definitely should have snatched him up. So yeah, they got the old
quarterback. What's his name, bro?
You said what?
Never will have a black quarterback in Georgia.
It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time, bro. There's too many black athletes in Georgia for y'all not to have a black quarterback. I think between Georgia, Texas, and Florida, that's like football land, bro. I think I'm gonna take Florida first, though. I don't know what's going on in Florida. I don't know if it's the water. I don't know if it's the fact they run on sand, but they got a different type of speed down there, man, that I haven't seen. Cali got fast players too. Cali and fucking Florida got fast ass fucking players. Did you play football? You look like you could have been like a DN or something.
Nah, man, I was a hooper, man. I was strictly a hooper, bro.
Okay. Post game.
Yeah.
I hear that. Let's check out this old lineman, because I'm such a football fan. I watch every position. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, he like a little mauler.
Hey, he definitely moving that damn line. Oh, he at Miami?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, then. Oh, we know he official because Buddy was, them hoes that Buddy had this season was crazy.
Yeah, they was running up on people. I ain't see Miami coming out either.
Yeah, me either. Nobody saw that.
Florida State gotta get their shit together, bro. I am not trying to see this green jersey shit again. Yeah, he was putting some people in their ass. He look a little dang strong. He look a little small though.
Yeah, he a damn Samoan. He got that Hawaiian name, so them motherfuckers ain't, bro. Shit, bro.
Oh yeah, they
breeding. talking about breeding football players. Shit.
They definitely got something going on over there. They got linebackers. They got a receiver now with Puka Nacua. Like they coming for it. All they need is a cornerback. They had the quarterback with what's his name, Mariota. So they done touched all positions except running back and corner. I think black men got them positions on lock. I don't know. Quarterback, running back, and wide receiver.
Oh, yeah. Nah, you get onesie twosies. You get a decent white boy or whatever. Like I say, once every 10, 15 years. But yeah, nah, you know where that's going.
He said Juju. Nah, they never had one according to Fantastic.
Not in my lifetime. Shit.
I don't think I seen one either.
I'm 40. I'm 42.
Yeah, homie's a dog. And when he touch you, you done. I don't see too many people breaking out of his hole.
Yeah, no. Yeah. He definitely standing your ass up.
Yeah, he might be good. I don't know how they gonna have to rebuild. They rebuilding in Arizona.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see what they do QB wise. Because hell, I guess Kyler Murray was out all of last year too, after December, they said. So
if they drafting this high, they definitely must be sticking with him, because I don't know if this is a good quarterback draft though. Because usually you'll see about 5 or 6 in the top 10. I only see the boy from Indiana. And I don't know if they could pick a quarterback in this draft, but I wouldn't go lineman if I still got Kyler. But who knows, man? Give Justin Fields a chance. I still believe in Justin. I think he got a lot left, and I think he just need opportunity, but they did my boy dirty. But yeah, they got the Titans with the 4th pick. Ruben Bain Jr., edge, Miami. 6'3", 275. That's great size. You say he had 9.5 sacks and 71 pressures. How you feel about him to the Titans?
Well, shit. I'm trying to see if they should have went O-line rather than D-line, because Buddy had a rough season too.
Absolutely had a rough season.
So
I'm shocked at that.
Because did he end up getting injured either one or the 2 last games? I thought. I think
he missed the last few, right? I think
so. Because they said they was gonna sit him down, and then he played in the game and he ended up getting injured. Let me see.
It's a good point. YouTubian said the quarterback a black man position now. It's looking like it. And if you're not, you got to play like a black man.
Yeah, you definitely got to play like one.
Sad part is we have at least about 30 to 40 years of dual threat black quarterbacks that was never able to play. They forced them to play receiver and corner and running back. We could have had this play a long time ago. Look what Warren Moon had to go through. And he wasn't even a mobile quarterback like that. They just felt like if you was black, you had to be mobile. He was a pocket passer. He had to go to the CFL, win like 3 Canadian Football Leagues championship just to get a chance in the NFL. It's crazy, man. Shout out to
I didn't know that the guy, the Redskins first black QB Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, and then after that, some shit.
Yeah, and then a few of them. But yeah, like I said, all those guys, man, definitely trailblazers. Warren Moon. A lot of people forget about fucking what was it? Cordell Stewart. Yeah, man. Like it was just so many, but that was always a big thing when you had a black quarterback, because they was mobile. You had all the other guys.
The thing was, it was so racial because they felt like he wasn't smart enough for the QB position. Because the QB position.
Doug Williams, appreciate you. Yeah, Doug Williams. That was the guy that won on the Redskins.
Absolutely. They used to feel like he wasn't intelligent enough to take on the computation of a quarterback. So it was
that was the bullshit that the intelligence fucking bullshit. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. Stop it, bro.
So many black players that wasn't able to play quarterback that could have probably ran circle. You know who I wish would have went to the NFL? I feel like he picked the wrong sport. Charlie
Ward. Charlie Ward, yeah. A lot of people saying that.
He won a Heisman. How did you not go to the NFL with the high? Like, that's crazy. Just to be a sixth man for your career. Like, that was crazy, man.
The money, because he still made way more money in the NBA and safer than he would have made in the NFL.
I give you the safety. Shout out to Vince Evans. I don't know who that is, but I guess we need to Look it up. He might be a OG black quarterback. But let's check out what Mel Kiper said will be the 4th pick. He got this guy going to the Titans. His name is Reuben Bain Jr. Let's check him out. Oh, he's a big guy.
Yeah, that motherfucker moving to be that big.
Yeah, that's a big guy. Yeah, he gonna be able to get to the passer just on the strength of his legs.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Because people don't understand that lower body strength is everything, especially playing the edge. He gonna run through somebody. That's a big boy. Damn.
Good technique.
He passed him with a shoulder bump.
Hit him with the chop, then hit him with the shoulder bump. Got him up out of there.
Nah, he gonna be a problem. He just powerful. He ain't that fast, but he gonna hurt some. He gonna move some shit out the way.
Damn. So that what Miami got? Oh, so that Miami. I guess they said, hell, hey, we couldn't get the best O-line player, so we got to get the best D-line. I guess. So Miami got two guys going back to back.
Yeah. Well, this is a mock draft, so we don't know, but we'll see.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, projected. They just do about a ranking. Yeah,
they're probably going top. Bethune Cookman. Oh, them that don't even count. Isn't that an HBCU?
Bethune Cookman. Yeah.
I didn't know they played D1 teams like that.
Yeah, it's Miami. You know, it's a Florida thing. So I know that's not the Florida Classic, but that's one of the the games they do for them so they can get their boosters up or whatever.
Yeah, this guy, this is a big, strong guy right here.
But they say Jason. Also, Jason Taylor's a Miami D-line coach. They said I didn't know that. He definitely good then.
Yeah, because JT was I think he a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, he a Hall of Famer. Yeah.
Shout out to his little sister. Got her some money. Cause he all behind that. I've never heard of Joy Taylor.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
Nepotism. Yeah, he looks like a dog, but you never know until you know. But he definitely got the size 6'3". Yeah, man. I wonder if he have an arm injury with that brace on his arm already. I wonder if that's a problem.
Well, he got time to rehab it. You know what I mean? They played in the championship. I'm pretty sure he's getting ready for the combine.
Yeah, they go Taylor right there.
Yeah, that was Taylor right there. Yeah.
College football be kind of strange this year because unless you like Alabama, a team can get to the national championship next year and you don't ever hear from them. Oh no, not us. We are 3-1. Shit, they beat the shit out of us, man. Man, all right, I'm mad. That's enough of the Miami shit. Enough of that. You ain't gonna be shitting on my team. Oh no. All right, so for number 5. This might be a good pick. Carnell Tate, Ohio State to the Giants. You line him up with the boy, what's the guy they got now? Malik? Neighbors. I like Neighbors a lot. I don't like this ACL injury he got, though. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of early. He's been hurt a lot. But if they can get him another receiver, because I think the league is going to two number 1 receivers. I think that's the new wave. You got to have them now. And I think if they're doing that, they could be cooking with gas because I like Neighbors a lot. How you feel about this pick? They said what's the body? But they're not giving me the specifics. But let's look him up. How big is this kid? Carnell Tate. Because I trust Ohio State with skill positions. I can't even front. I hate them, but I respect them. They said
6'3", 195.
Oh man, yeah. They might got another one, man. Him and Neighbors might be crazy because I like Dart. I like
Dart. That shit worked out. The Dart shit worked.
He fit.
Him and that coach got good chemistry. Yeah, him and that coach got good chemistry.
Yep. Oh no, this dude look like a dog. Fantastic. Hold up. This was crazy. I don't know. They might have one. That was tough.
Oh, that's super tough.
That's an and one.
Super tough. Double coverage catch through the contact.
Yeah. 6'3", 2. Look like another Marvin Harrison, man. He run. Not just the 17, but the way he run routes, it kind of remind me of. He need to get a little bit, probably gain a little bit more muscle. He kind of look like Devontae Adams. His route running.
I have to watch my film on him for the route running, but yeah, he definitely got solid hands for sure. 10,000%.
Look at this route. This don't look like Devontae.
Wow.
That's Adams.
Hey, yeah, that's pretty solid.
The smoothness. It's no hiccups.
And that boy got some wheels.
He remind me of Devontae Williams. That's the boy from Philly, right? That's his name, right? The one that went to Alabama.
I don't know.
Philly. What's the boy name for Philly? What's the boy name for Philly?
Yeah, hey, his 40 is going to he fast because he getting too much separation too many times.
Devontae Smith, that's his name. Devontae Smith. Yeah, he got that type of stride. And to think that he's going this early because they was talking about the other guy all year. What's the boy's name?
Which one?
The one that from Ohio State, unless he's still a junior. Maybe he's not coming out. Maybe he's a sophomore. Jeremiah Smith, number 4. He must not be ready to leave yet because he's nice. Yeah, I don't know, bro. He might be him and what's his name might be wreaking havoc out there, bro.
Hey,
Jeremiah Smith from the
good hands, and he got to have some speed on him, bro. Got to. Because he wide open too many times. It ain't just route running. That's fucking separation.
Separation, yeah. Got to work on his vision. He could have cut that back a little more.
Yeah, definitely. Cameraman need to be fired on that one.
That was tough. Yeah, Jeremiah Smith. He said he got to stay one more year. Yeah, they were saying he's coming out crazy. What's up with that boy from Alabama?
The boy that just got engaged.
Yeah, man. What Ryan Williams?
This just his sophomore season, right? I think because last year he was a true freshman. Yeah, well, maybe on off a year. He just bro. He fast, but he's small, bro. They definitely gotta get him on some protein.
Smith. They said the same thing about him, and he's a dog. He little,
but he's super fast though.
He fast. He might be faster than Devontae Williams though.
Oh yeah, the boy from Alabama. Oh yeah, hands down. Yeah, that motherfucker. That motherfucker lightning in the bottle, bro.
Yeah, he was 17 doing that shit, man. I
was gonna say he was 17. Hey, Prime, is this his last year was his sophomore year, right? Because he came in at 17 as a true freshman. I'm pretty sure last year was his sophomore year.
Yeah, this guy looks like the real deal though. All Smith got to do is get one good time, get hit one good time. He's out. I mean, they say that about a lot of these players, but these cats be playing. That's the thing.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Yeah, man. The durability of these players, bro. Y'all be tripping, dog. Because like I said, bro, y'all know how, especially you playing in the SEC, you playing Ohio State, bro, you getting hit. So if you soft, you're not making it through several, you know what I mean, seasons uninjured in college, bro. Playing in a motherfucking Power 5, you know what I'm saying, top fucking conference.
Absolutely. And these cats be playing their whole life. I mean, look at what's the name? Deshaun Jackson. That motherfucker was this big.
Oh yeah, Deshaun, but
again,
lightning in a fucking bottle and tough as a motherfucker too. So yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to American First Rifleman. Just became a member. I think he's been a member with you for 5 months. Said go Cowboys. Yeah, go Cowboys. That's my team, man. Don't say that out loud. Oh man. Them goddamn Cowboys. So yeah, man. So yeah, that's the top 5 picks that we were talking about. They said that's going in the draft. Hopefully we can get Caleb Downs. I guess we don't have to show the videos. We could just run down who else they had on the list just for content purposes. They got Carnell Tate, Carnell Lake. I'm showing my age. Y'all don't know nothing about no Carnell Lake. They got him going 5th. They got Cleveland taking the O-lineman at 6. That makes sense. Then they got Caleb Downs going to the Commanders. I hope that don't happen. Jesus, please. We don't need that. I want him to come to Dallas. They got Jeremiah Love, running back, going to the Saints. I don't know if I'm taking a running back in the first round no more. Are you still doing that, man?
I'm trying to say. Well, I mean, first round, yeah, but top 10, no. At this point, top 10, nah.
In the third round, for real, bro. Like I don't know. That's kind of hot. And New Orleans got a lot of holes. They got David Bailey, the edge from Texas Tech, going to the Chiefs. Okay, I don't see how that could hurt. Mansour Delane, he's nice. They got him going to the Bengals at 10. They got the Dolphins taking its corner at 11 with McCoy from Tennessee. They got us taking a linebacker.
They're talking about y'all getting the boy from the Raiders, right? The white boy.
Yeah, but if we do that, I think they're going to try to trade next year's draft first round pick and one of our DTs. I'll love that because I don't want to lose these 2 first round picks. If we can get him plus keep these 2 first round picks, yeah, I'm with that. Absolutely. They said Sonny Styles. I haven't seen him play. They said they got him at 12, Ohio State. Ohio State got some players now, but linebackers be kind of like, it be kind of hit or miss with them linebackers in the first. Like, when the last time a first-round linebacker, like, went crazy in the NFL? Do you know? What, Patrick Willis, maybe?
Old boy from Cleveland.
Who?
He was first round. Wasn't
He a dog?
Yeah, he just won the fucking defensive player of the year. He just had the sack record.
That's a DN. I'm talking about a linebacker.
Oh, linebacker. No.
That's what I'm saying. When the last linebacker came into the league and really like went crazy? Kuechly, maybe? That boy from the Colts had a nice little run and he just faded into oblivion.
Kuechly and what's the boy from with the long hair that played in not San Francisco.
Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews.
That was like what, 08?
That was a while back. I'm just trying to think.
Yeah, they was coming and hitting back then. You had him, you had Willis, Ray, Urlacher, maybe Kuechly is probably the last great one.
He said Carson.
It was a guy that played for the Colts that was good, but he fell off real quick. He was real a beast, and then he just fell off. If y'all are Colts fans, y'all know that guy I'm talking about. Y'all, he was a dog. Yeah. So they got us getting Sonny Styles. They got the Rams taking a corner at 13, Colton Hood. Why not? They got the Ravens taking a receiver. They got to figure out the receiver. They haven't figured out the receiver thing in a long time. They said the guy's 6'3". Okay. They could use that. Because I don't think Lamar ever had a true number 1 over there. I like Zay Flowers, but he's too little. They got the Tampa Bay taking another corner. It's a lot of corners coming out this year. So if you need a corner, it's a draft for you. They got them taking a corner for South Carolina. Brandon Sice. The Jets are taking Mekhi Lemon, a receiver from USC. I don't know who's gonna throw in the ball, but the Jets is crazy. Okay, the Lions take another edge rusher. That'll be wild if he could be half as good as Aiden Hutchinson. Watch the fuck out, because that's crazy. The Vikings taking a safety. They got Harrison. Panthers picking a guard. That makes sense because they definitely need some protection. They got us taking another edge from Clemson, TJ Parker. Are you familiar with him? They say he had 11 sacks. So they said we got an edge last year from Boston College, and they kept talking about how good he was going to be. Darius Leonard. There you go. He was supposed to be the next great linebacker. I don't know what happened, but I don't know. He was a dog. But yeah, they said we was supposed to, the boy we drafted last year, Ezraku, they claimed he was showing flashes. I didn't see shit. I think he got 1 sack. Micah set the bar too high, so I'm spoiled now. I didn't see shit from Ezra Rocco. Did you see anything that I didn't see last year from him?
No, I don't watch Cowboys.
41 from us. I didn't see it. They keep showing me all these swim moves. Like, nigga ain't touched nobody. He ain't had no sacks. I need more from you, Ezra Rocco. I like you, but I need more. You replacing Micah Parsons, bro. We need more. They got Pittsburgh taking the corner. I like that because I like they Joey Porter Jr. Pittsburgh know what they be doing. They always know how to draft. I hate them, but they do. The Chargers are taking a DT, Caleb Banks. We'll see how that goes. They still got Khalil Mack playing at a pretty high level. Eagles taking a tight end. They know what they're doing with them tight ends, so I trust that to be a good pick. Kenyon Sadiq, 6'3", 245. Yeah, that'll work. Cleveland taking a receiver, Denzel Boston, 6'4", 210. That's kind of wild. Hopefully Shador is the official starter. Is he the official starter or what?
They hadn't announced it yet. Hell, they was talking about old buddy coming back next year, so I don't know. They hadn't announced it, but all intents and purposes, Shador is the QB1.
They need to go ahead and let that man take it. Bears taking the edge, Zion Young, Missouri. Okay, we'll see how that pans out. Buffalo Bills still trying to get the receiver thing figured out. KC Conception, 5'11". That ain't gonna do it, bro. That ain't gonna do it. But this is just a projection, so that don't mean they're gonna take these. San Fran with a lineman. Why not? You got Purdy, you invested in him. Why not? Trent Williams probably a little hurt. 38. God damn. That's crazy. I know he's that old. Houston's taking a lineman. Of course, they need help for Stroud. Stroud just, I don't know. They protected him pretty good last year, but he just. And the Rams taking a lineman from Georgia. Why not? Stafford playing well, keep him upright. Denver is taking a linebacker. Okay, I like that. Denver's kind of set, man, and they just got to win. Like they kind of pretty. I like their receiver core. I think Denver's is in the right position. Prime said teams need to give Jameis a shot if Sam Darnold could get one. I guess that's kind of fair. But Jameis will throw like 40 picks.
That's the thing. His picks gonna be equal to his fucking QB, his TDs, bro. So I think that's the thing with Jameis.
That's the thing. So, we're gonna open up the panel a little early, but we had a structure this week. We got these questions. Stay to the topic. The mute button is in full effect. I don't want to drop you because I love you, but you will be muted. If we got to keep saying chill, because last week was a little wild, y'all got to calm down because you got some good takes. You know what I mean? Hopefully my boy Major P did some homework on his sports game this week. If he pulling out, hope you did a little Googling and chat GTP or something. But we're going to open up the panel and we're discussing some topics. We're going to start off with this one. Is Floyd still Money Mayweather, Mr. Fantastic? It's on you.
Hey man, according to Forbes and everybody else, nah, man, he gotta go back to, I guess, Pretty Boy or something, because that money's funny, man. That money is definitely funny.
Yeah. I mean, are they saying that his net worth has dropped? Like, have we seen, like, what's the deal?
So Forbes did a story about it, and pretty much, hey man, remember the story, all the rumors and things that were said. Remember he got caught up in Dubai like 2 years back or so.
Yeah,
and I was like, oh nah, man, it's just whatever, blah, blah, blah. Nah, man, he said he owed money. He owed them people money, and they wouldn't let him leave until pretty much he signed a contract for one of them fights or whatever, or wait for the people to leverage that money back. A lot of the deals and things that he bragged about, I think this is something we learned slowly, like, the whole deal of Jay-Z and the Barclays, Usher being an owner of the Cavs or whatnot, what have you, and people didn't understand that that's a 1%. That's a percentage, bro. These are billionaires. It's billions. Okay. Again, Floyd's out here, playing real estate mogul and all this stuff and so on and so forth, and claim to have all these deals. He's alleged to have $300,000 bill with apartment in high-rise apartment in New York. And just a whole bunch of different stuff, bro. He owed too many people money. All the money he showing, he was throwing and wasting. They ain't saying none of it, bro. It's crazy.
Yikes. I heard somewhere at this scene, they said he filed for bankruptcy. I don't know if it's true.
I ain't seen that one, but hey, he close if he ain't there.
I found some little clip. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see what they talking about. They said Floyd declares bankruptcy.
Future generations. Once celebrated for his extravagant lifestyle, the boxing icon now faces scrutiny over his financial stability and long-term prospects.
Not all about the money. Well, your kids can't eat legacy. They can eat off the currency. I believe in building generational wealth. That's what's important to me. Generational wealth. My kids will be great because I will push them to be great. Not in boxing, just in business. Whatever they want to do, I will always push them to be great.
Floyd Mayweather has stated that the claims of him being broke often come from those close to him. He insists that his exhibition fights are strategic choices, not signs of financial trouble. But critics and jealous observers twist the narrative. According to Mayweather, the criticism always seems to come when he is on top.
But soon as someone black, when my career is over as far as me in a combat sport, as far as boxing, whatever, if I'm promoting on social media or I'm doing exhibitions, it's like, oh man, he's broke. No, it's not a crime for them to make money. They don't say nothing about the guys that's 80 and 90 that's still making hundreds of millions and billions. But as soon as somebody black does it, your people, your own people say, oh, he's broke. Listen, I'm not here to talk about no one else's pockets because I got to where I got to focusing on Floyd Mayweather. That's how I got to becoming 50-0. Because my thing was always, I didn't care what nobody else was doing. I had to focus on me and my family.
Jake Paul recently asserted that Floyd Mayweather is in financial trouble, claiming that many people haven't realized it yet. He said,
I think Floyd thinks that people call him broke for going back to fighting because they feel like if you are such an accomplished fighter, why are you still putting your body on the line if you got money already? You know, I would definitely think the same. I don't know if he broke. Because our broke ain't they broke. So he might be, instead of 500 million, he might be at like 250 or something, which is phenomenal. Like to say he's just dead broke, I don't know.
No, man. I think it's more so that, man. I don't think Floyd's in the 100 millions no more from what everybody's saying. There's too many people saying it. And you know what it was is that, you know, you had a couple of people like Jake Paul, for instance, that were alluding to it and talking about it. Because remember, Logan, the other guy, Logan said he never got paid, right? Logan said he had to wait a substantial amount of time for their fight for him to get paid. So I think people just been dropping a lot of breadcrumbs, but because it's Floyd, you know, and everybody hates on Floyd, and that's his first reply. No one took it seriously, but it's too many people in that level and in that realm that have talked about it. And like I said, the death knell was Forbes. Forbes put that article out, bro. It's over with. If Forbes say you broke, you broke.
Oh, so Forbes said it.
Yeah, Forbes. Yeah.
Oh, no, we gotta find that. Because I looked up his net worth. It still says between 400 and 500 million. Forbes. Let's see. I don't know. I gotta find that. If Forbes is not popping up, everything else but Forbes is popping. Some called Maboom Bay is popping up.
Floyd Mayweather broke.
Exactly. Bankruptcy doesn't mean you're broke. 50 filed for that. Donald Trump filed for that. He said talking to Steve Harvey is the first mistake. That's funny. Steve got his money right, though. He ain't broke. He may be goofy, but he ain't broke.
Oh, my bad. Not Forbes. Here we go. Business Insider.
Okay, you sharing it?
Hold on. Yeah, let me I got you.
And please, y'all, support the channel. Hit like, share, subscribe, share with a couple people. You know the drill. Let's go. And things. All right. Yeah.
Inside Floyd Money Mayweather's lavish debt filled post boxing life. This was December 28th, 2025. It was a typical scene for anyone familiar with the luxe life that Floyd Mayweather flaunts on social media. The 48-year-old former boxing champ sitting cabin of a private jet, counting a heap of $100 bills and talking about the envy that he gets directed at him. Continue to hate, Mayweather said in the September video as he piled the stacks of cash into a clear plastic bag. You know, people only talk about winners. I'm a winner, so continue to talk. Money Mayweather, as he calls himself, was indeed a winner in the ring, ending his pro career in 2017 with a 50-0 record. He scored more than $1 billion in boxing paydays. That's crazy, bro. Making him the 10th highest paid athlete of all time, according to the sports business outlet Sportico. Since his retirement, he's fashioning himself as a business mogul whose success keeps him in Bugatti, sports cars, Richard Mille watches, Gucci clothing, and opulent mansions. I'm financially set, and I want to let everyone know this. He said in 2021, every property that I have is paid for. My jet is paid for. All my cars is paid for. I own billion-dollar buildings. Everything no longer paid for. Mayweather took out millions in mortgages on his homes last year. A Business Insider review shows he also faced a string of lawsuits and liens that say he owes money for Mercedes, Maybach G-Wagon, jet fuel, and garbage collection at his Las Vegas mansion. At the same time, he has trumpeted a major entity into big league commercial real estate. Starting in the fall of 2024, Mayweather talked up a spending blitz on commercial property in New York through his newly formed real estate firm. Splashy moves that earned him a featured spot at the prominent real estate conference with a session titled Real Estate Knockout, the Floyd Mayweather strategy. That big talk doesn't always end in big deals, Business Insider found. Mayweather's social media last year promoted an article that reported that he had made a deal to invest $100 million in portfolio of a Manhattan luxury high-rise apartment towers owned by co-partners. People with knowledge of the investment said that Floyd Mayweather put in a nominal sum late last year, but did not invest further, and his initial equity in the deal was later absorbed by co-partners, leaving him with no stake. Portfolio Buildings was eventually spun off into a publicly traded entity. February, Mayweather also said he bought a portfolio of rent-regulated apartment buildings in Upper Manhattan for $402 million, declaring that all buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. Business Insider previously reported there was no property record showing any outright or majority sale. Meanwhile, in the last 18 months, 2 of Mayweather's commercial properties have been foreclosed, and he is at risk of losing a Las Vegas building that houses his strip club, Girl Collection, over $52,000 in back property taxes and penalties. Mayweather has been accused in lawsuits of failing to pay for millions of dollars of luxury items, including watches and high-end jewelry, allegations he has disputed. Mayweather has been pursued by creditors over Air Mayweather, the Gulfstream jet that's been one of the symbols of his mega wealth. In December, FAA records showed he had sold the plane, and he sold his mansions in Beverly Hills and Miami to 2 of his real estate partners. Business Insiders reviewed hundreds of pages of public records and interviewed dozens of current and former friends and business associates about Floyd's finances and his team, which includes a convicted felon who has been named in several lawsuits against the boxer. He doesn't seem to have the guardrails that were in place. Mark Trados, a Las Vegas attorney who represented Mayweather during his professional fighting career in various business and legal matters, told Business Insider. We'll leave it there. But yeah, like I said, that's hey man, ain't no more money, bro.
Man.
You gotta change that. My bad for saying Forbes, but Business Insider. There you go.
So is Floyd funny money Mayweather?
Hey man.
And I'm a Floyd guy, man. Like in the boxing tip, that's my guy. I'm sorry, people. Damn, man. It just seems like he spends too. He just obviously spends too much money. That's what.
Obviously, bro.
He just be splurging.
Bro, but a bill, bro. You went from you made a Billy, and like you said, bro. That was what 2017. We ain't even 10 years old. We ain't even 10 years gone, man. And you still doing the, like you say, you still doing the exhibition thing.
I would thought he'd be in full manager mode, full mogul mode, training boxers. You know, the money team and Floyd. Hopefully he can figure it out. Because when you around that type of money, you just one conversation away from getting back on your feet when you rubbing shoulders with type of big dogs. So, but you know what the sad part is? White men go through this all the time. We just don't know about it. They're able to get back on their feet because they got partners, they got friends. But when we go through that shit, it's just front page news. Like Trump went through ups and downs financially for years, but they're able to bail each other out. And it just when it's us, it always looks so much worse. But this is what comes with a lot of businesses. Now, I'm not gonna say everybody's spending money like Floyd, but a lot of people in business go through the ups and downs of financial gain and loss. That's just a part of that world. But it seems like we'll never know who goes with. Like a lot of people don't realize, like the people who founded like Apple, they got their money off of loans. I think it's called an asset-based lending. So they didn't like they do the same things that we do. Like it's not just because they work so hard and got so much money. They borrow, they using credit, they filing for bankruptcy, they doing the same things. It's just that
or government grants.
Yeah, like that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we just can't wait to shit on each other. But you know, Floyd did talk a lot of shit. But I never heard one thing I can say about Floyd that I can't say a lot about a lot of black celebrities. I've never heard Floyd shit on black people. Never. I never heard him say nothing crazy about black folks. Think about it. He said some shit that's like, why did you say that? Like when he'll try to act like racism don't exist or something like that. But I never heard Floyd try to shit on another black person. So I'll give him credit for that because I've heard a lot, like 50 shit on a lot of black people. Like I give people passes for that. At least he ain't try to bring another person down. But we got a couple super chats. Shout out to you guys for the donations. Appreciate it. Brother Noom say with a $3 super sticker. Shout out to him. We got 18th letter. My man Rakim with the $4.99. Finally got a chance to catch y'all up. Every day, Sundays, 11 a.m. until further notice, man. Pull up on us. All right, we got our first contender in the building. Listen here, Mr. Williams. Listen clearly and hear me and hear me well. Relax. When you get the floor, you got it. The mute button will be in effect today. We got some topics so we can stay framed, but please, fella, we love the energy. We love that y'all participate, but one at a time. So without further ado, Playboy Williams is in the building. What's up, Playboy?
What's good, fellas? How y'all doing today, man?
Hey, man, can't call it. I might spoil it, man. How you feel about the Floyd Funny Money Mayweather, man? What's the deal? Do you think it's smoke? Do there's smoke? There's fire? You think it's hate? You think it's a misunderstanding? Talk to me.
You know, regardless of anything, the man has made so much money. So, I mean, he's tried to invest and do everything. So, I mean, you can't knock him. I mean, if he might not have the liquid of what everybody wants, but hey, if he has property and everything, he's done more than most. You know,
$1 billion is a lot of money, though.
Yeah, but I mean, look at these lottery winners. Don't they run through their money within a year?
Yeah, that's different though. That's literally new money though. Floyd been making millions since what, late 90s?
Yeah,
or mid 90s, late 90s.
Well, it'd be close to 2000 is when they went.
Yeah, early 2000s.
Yeah, late 90s. Yeah, late 90s, early 2000s. What I'm saying. So nah, he's at you're right in that, but you can't compare a $1 million athlete to a lottery winner. It's just,
but I mean, he's done better than most. I mean, if anything, this can be a lesson for him to pass on. You know, if he did blow all of that money, then now he can, you know, kind of help people, not make the same mistakes he made. So.
Well, he in the first one. Tyson in the same deal. He about to. That's one. I think that's one of the big reasons him and Tyson find each other. So, him saying that he's and I think me understanding or knowing Floyd how I know Floyd, right? He's coming out of retirement after that fight. But remember, Jake Paul is like a sanctioned boxer now.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he's that's going to be an official boxing match. And that's probably the biggest payday he's gonna make, especially with the previous history they had, and the safest fight probably wasn't gonna happen. Huh?
They're about to fight again.
No. He fought Logan the first time. Jake is the real boxer.
Oh, so
Logan is. No, I'm predicting this. This is in my head. This is how I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Because if he fights a real fight, and I just look, so George Foreman came back, I think at like 38. He ended up retiring at 48. Floyd's 48 now. Floyd's gonna be 49 in a couple days. So I think what's the name retired at 49, Roy Jones. But I think it'll be some shit like that to where he's not finna fight, what's his name, Devin Haney or Shakur Stevenson and none of those guys.
No, he wouldn't fight. No, that'll be an easy win.
Because
he has great defense.
Yeah,
he's always had great defense, but not the
Floyd. I don't think Floyd can fight them little niggas right now.
Nah, I don't see him getting.
Yeah, no, that's okay. Y'all saying, yeah, I don't. Yeah,
he would do an exhibition, but nothing, serious.
How did Floyd shit on the boxing game? I don't.
I mean, he shitted on. For one, you dead wrong when you say you're greater than Ali. For one, that's anybody. I don't care who you are.
I think
he did say that
in the ring.
Yeah,
now
he said that
transcends the ring.
Yeah, but he did say that he was the greatest pound per pound, which I give him his defense, but he ducked a lot of people, man. He ducked a lot, bro. Yeah, he ducked.
Yo, Floyd more people. I mean, I'm just saying, compared to the best boxers we've seen in the last 20 years, who got a better resume than Floyd?
Nobody.
You said
only person that would be second place would be like Canelo. And Canelo's biggest fight, you could argue to say Floyd, a prime Floyd.
But
even think about when he fought Canelo, though, he put that off because Canelo was.
You crazy. Floyd was projected to lose that fight, bro. Floyd was projected to lose that fight. Young Canelo Alvarez. Canelo was undefeated. Canelo was knocking motherfuckers out. He was younger. He was bigger. No, Floyd wasn't even supposed to win that fight, bro. Stop it. Come on,
35 or some
and
shit.
then when he fought, what was dude?
Pacquiao.
He put that out for a while.
Pacquiao, no, and you know what? No, and that's still bullshit. Pacquiao went on to win another fucking belt after that.
Yeah,
Pacquiao was a fucking welterweight champion. Hold on, no.
He made stipulations.
Can't say he was past his prime when Pacquiao was beating niggas and he won another belt after, way after.
I didn't say he was past his prime. He just didn't want to fight him when Pacquiao got to that level.
No, he didn't want to fight him because Pac-Man was on them power pellets.
Yes, he did, and he wouldn't take a blood test. And Floyd said, "I'm not fighting, let's take a blood test."
He did. That's what it was. Hey, I gotta concede because he did tell him, "Hey, we need to do Olympic testing,
blood test. You signed up blood test, and people don't give people don't give. This is the one thing that Floyd. Y'all talking about Floyd shit on boxing, boy. Floyd made boxing safer. Floyd made boxing more payable he gave y'all the formula to make more money. Yeah. Floyd was probably the biggest blessing for boxing overall, bro.
Yeah, he made sure that people got paid. I gotta agree. That's why I told you.
Not just get paid, like you ain't fighting a motherfucker that's on the power, i.e. Devin Haney. Whatever money troubles he having, Devin Haney need to front him something. Because Devin Haney was able to appeal to the commission and take the loss off his record because motherfucking Ryan Garcia out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all watch boxing? Because Zab Judah was not the one that knocked Floyd. It was Sugar Shane.
That was Shane Mosley.
That was
Shane Mosley, yeah.
He beat the shit out of him. But Playboy, who has a better resume than Floyd?
I can't.
That's what I'm saying. So when he say he the greatest ring-wise,
well, hold up. Hold up. Now, if we're gonna do that though, we have to be fair to a lot of boxers. They were fighting on a regular basis. It wasn't just a fight a year. So we got resumes. Like you gotta put like
yeah, he's gonna be in there. But is it safe to say Floyd is on the Mount Rushmore of boxing, hands down?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can put him in there. Yeah, you can.
So like you said, if you say, hey, Sugar Ray Leonard had a better record, or Hagler, or whatever in that day, especially the welterweight days and so on and so forth. Yeah, you can argue that, right?
Yeah,
but
you can put him on Mount Rushmore though.
But that's because, like I said, but he's the best. He's the best.
Defensive
most
fighter.
accurate. He's the most not just the most defensive, he's the most accurate fighter of all time.
He act like Floyd had no offense. He's punching.
He's highly accurate. Yeah, I'll give you that. He's highly accurate.
So arguably one of the best defensive, if not the best defense, and the
I'll
most
say
accurate.
The best defensive though. I would say the
most
best
accurate of all time.
The best defensive fighter and offensive fighter. To me,
I can't go offense.
I'm not talking about knockout power. Floyd punches you in your face all night long. His offense is ridiculous. Like, people get so caught up in the antics.
He can jab and move and everything. Now, him being a brawl, he can't get in the middle.
No. Did you watch the Cotto fight?
Yeah, I did watch the Cotto fight.
All right, then.
That's a rarity, though.
Ain't no rarity. Floyd had a point to prove.
Yeah, and he did prove his point because that's
what
they was talking about.
Cotto was bigger. Cotto was bigger. Cotto was a brawler. All that shit. And for the last two rounds,
Cotto wasn't
shit. Not compared to a lot of these other fights. No. What was that record? What was Cotto's record, man? What was Cotto's? See, I had
Cotto was undefeated. Cotto was undefeated until the Margarito shit, and we know Margarito was fucking cheating, right? Cotto went on to win another belt after that shit. Cotto might have lost 3 or 4 fights. Yeah, what you talking about? Roy Jones is not better than Floyd, bro.
Oh, he's not. Thank you, fam.
Roy Jones is not better than Floyd.
Roy Jones
hit the motherfucking link. Hit the link, big dog.
Hit the link.
Roy Jones ducked too,
though. And I'm tired of
goddamn me. Hit the link, nigga. Listen, now Roy Jones. Hey, that's another one. So hey, check this one out. So he gonna fight. He gonna fight Tyson. He gonna fight all. This is Floyd's way back into the thing. He gonna fight Roy Jones, right? All the older, bigger niggas, pause. He gonna fight them. That's gonna be a good. That is a good motherfucking thing and a safe thing to where to be sanctioned and official record fights is crazy. Y'all are crazy, bro.
Hey, are they making that like? Is that an exhibition or is that?
So the Tyson is an exhibition.
He said plenty of fighters had better offense.
Crazy. Plenty is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Plenty is crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Man, like history, then I gotta agree with him.
Because how y'all judging? And y'all niggas need to hit the link. Get your ass out the chat. It's Sunday. We know y'all ain't working. Hit the link, nigga. But anyway, listen, bro. So how y'all saying better? Because you're talking volume punching. Okay, you got your Pacquiao's, you got your what's your Hearns, your Hitman Hearns, you got your fucking Leonard, you got your Leonard. Yeah. You talking volume, but again, it's accuracy, bro. Accuracy and not getting hit. It's called the sweet science for a fucking reason.
The sweet science.
It's called the sweet science for a reason, bro.
Before that, I would say that it would have been Ali before he got the belt.
It's a difference between being. I'm sorry, Mr. Williams. It's a difference between being a fight fan and a
boxing fan.
Yeah.
See, y'all want to see just slugging it out. That's cool. But I want to see a person punch you and not get punched. That's entertaining to me. To me, Floyd is the most. As a pure boxing fan, I like to watch Floyd fights more than anybody. Because he's going to punch the shit out you. He's going to throw punches and bunches. He's going to defend. He's going to give you the whole. He's going to show you the whole. His bag is crazy deep. And he broke his hand. People don't understand. What stopped him from knocking niggas out is he broke his hand. Yep. And still beat the shit out of everybody for the next 15 years with one hand, bro. Like Floyd, fuck the hype. Fuck the arrogance. The only boxer I could say that's better than Floyd is Sugar Ray Robinson. That's it.
Yeah, Robinson.
Do your homework on him.
Yeah.
That motherfucker had 140-something fights, and he killed the nigga in the ring.
Yeah, he was
different breed.
Plus, he was powerful as hell, too.
Ray Robinson killed somebody in the ring, died. Oh, he was a bad boy. Fucking Roy Jones, listen, I like Roy. But Roy ain't never fought nobody.
He's really careful, Roy.
No, I just say it's not that Roy. It's not that Roy never fought nobody. Roy was just so physically gifted and talented, bro, that he was able to do shit. But as soon as that dropped off, he got exposed. Yeah. And it was like knockout after knockout after knockout after knockout after knockout, bro.
Then he tried to go up weight class, up and down weight class.
Well, no, but that's the thing though. He tried to make an excuse about it. So he went up to either light heavyweight or heavyweight. He won. He won. Yeah, he won. I think he won the belt. Then he came back down, but he went up to motherfucking run from Tarver because Tarver beat him in the first fight. I'll never forget it.
Tarver, yeah, I remember.
Tarver beat his ass in the first fight. They gave it to Roy. They motherfucking robbed Tarver. So he said, "Shit, fuck it. I'm gonna run up a weight class, get this motherfucking heavyweight belt or whatever, and then I come back down." And now Roy talking about, "See, I wasn't a complete fighter. See, I didn't have all the gas in the tank. I lost muscle."
And what by then? Wasn't he in there like 12, 13 years?
Bro, listen, man, listen. When you're talking best pound for pound, Roy Jones was best pound for pound for years on years, bro. It was nobody even doubted it. But like I said, once that's why he was able to do everything he did. But when Tarver exposed him, bro, he lost after that to fucking Glenn Johnson, the Jamaican nigga.
I need y'all to give me 5 elite boxers that Roy beat. 5.
He beat his first big match was James Toney at middleweight.
You got shit.
Who did he beat for the belt? Yeah, you're right. That he did that class when he was there outside of what's name.
That's why
middleweight, yeah. Middleweight, lightweight.
Damn, why can't I think of it? Who was the guy that was had the shit on his back, bro? He was one of my favorite boxers. He was in State Property. Damn.
Nicky Wright.
No, Bernard Hopkins.
I used to love him.
That was later, though. That was later.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I love him.
He didn't.
Yeah, that was later. Yeah, you can't count anything that happened as a Tarver don't count. And like you say, hey, that's a good point. That's a good point, Illa.
No,
he really didn't have in that time he didn't have no scouts. No, I'm with you. I'm saying before that, but he didn't have many names. The only thing I can think of is James Toney. Y'all in the chat, all y'all Roy Jones fans, put the names in the chat, nigga.
Who the fuck he fought?
Who did he beat?
Hey, y'all Google that shit so we can know.
He ain't fought Hopkins in the early 90s. And when Hopkins got his shit right, he never fought him again.
Yeah.
He didn't fight nobody, bro. Floyd fought De La Hoya, Canelo, fucking Zab, Sugar Shane,
Costa Zoo.
Corrales.
Baltimore. He beat Baltimore. He beat all these people for belts, bro. I think he's the
like,
he beat all these people, bro.
How many belts did he get? 3?
He beat the boy Chico. Chico, what's his name? That's when he came out. That's like when his coming out party. What's the Chico something, man? I forgot the guy's name. It's like in 99 or something. But he fought all like elite fighters his whole career. Like people could say they went about Floyd. I know that the 50 Cent jokes and all that shit. Floyd resume is crazy. It's nothing you could take away from him.
So they said James Toney, Bernard Hopkins, Montel Griffin, Vinny
Griffin.
I don't know who Vinny Panzanilla. Who the fuck is that?
Vinny Paz, man. He was some Italian.
Yeah, nobody.
Like a Turo Gotti type. Like that motherfucker, man.
Yeah, nah, bro.
He ain't fought nobody. Floyd over Sugar Ray Leonard? Yes.
Felix Trinidad. He fought Felix Trinidad.
Yep. See, y'all think a good fight is somebody who stay in the middle and get punched and punched back. That's not boxing, bro. It's not boxing. Look at what happened to Ali taking all them punches. Shit ain't it ain't help him in the long run.
No, it didn't.
Ali got punched by some of the hardest punches in the history of the fucking world. That's not the way to go, is to get hit. That's what Floyd learned watching Sugar Ray.
He only did that after he got stripped of the belt, though. Once he got stripped of the belt, he wasn't in the same shape or none of that. That's what hurt Ali. Other than that,
he was a legend. His boxing, like he's.
But I ain't gonna lie, the greatest strategy to me in boxing was when Muhammad Ali fought George Foreman. I think that was the greatest fight ever because you beat the unbeatable. And he took so much punishment with his body, but it showed you just how strong Ali was. Because Foreman was killing folk. He was killing folk.
Get hit, and don't get hit. I think Floyd watched all them legends and see how they talk in their later years. He said, I'm not about to do that shit. I'm going to punch the shit out of you, and you're not going to hit me. And for some reason, people think that's not what fighting is. If I'm fighting,
you got to think who trained them though too. Like Floyd, you can't take away of who trained him. That's how he got trained. He got trained very well with his uncle and his dad.
I mean, Sugar Ray had some decent opponents. A brother said he had better opponents. He had some good opponents, but he lost to him. Having good opponents is one thing. Beating them is another. Floyd had great opponents, and he beat them niggas convincingly. He wasn't going for the scorecard. It was undisputed. What's the word when you win?
You talking about unified?
No, when you win without when it's
undisputed.
No.
Undefeated.
Undisputed.
Fight.
When you're undisputed.
When it's a clear win in a fight, they got split decision, unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision. Unanimous decision.
But let's move it on. Let's talk about NIL deals. How do you all feel about the NIL deals? Is it a blessing? Is it a disaster? How is it shaping college sports?
They need to reconstruct it.
Okay.
They need to reconstruct it. It's terrible because even now, if you get upset with a coach, you'll dip, and they get to keep their money, and they'll go and dip into a different situation. Now they're like mercs. They're not willing to tough it out in a program. If you don't like something that the coach said, then you're gone in the transfer portal. I think it's terrible, especially now schools are actually paying the players as well. So when they leave, they should cut their money. Take their money away and start over.
What you think, Fantastic?
Nah, they made adjustments. They've already made because now it's not 2 windows no more. It's only 1. It used to be 2 windows. So they're making adjustments, building the planes they fly. But it's definitely worth it, bro. I mean, it's long overdue. The dudes deserve to be paid. Of course, don't do no shady shit, right? But they're even doing the high school kids. I think they're passing a law down here in Florida this year. Or Georgia. Excuse me. But yeah, man, pay these kids, man. College football is $1 billion fucking corporation, bro. Football in general, bro. I don't think people understand just how much fucking money that these sports and these programs make, man. So yeah, man, pay them kids.
Yeah, I believe they should get paid, but man, they're going overboard now. Because now you could do it legally, where even hell, we all got perks and bonuses and shit when we was playing sports, for the team.
They were under the table, and they would come back to haunt the players. They'd try to take it away from them later. So that's why I'm in the middle. It's like I think these kids are spoiled. So I agree with you, Mr. Williams, but ultimately I agree with Fantastic because think of the years of the players that they took advantage of for decades.
Oh yeah. Fab Five.
I feel like a lot of stuff is coming to these young players that's old to older players. So the older players had the mentality to deal with it, but these young players are just reaping the benefits of what older players went through. These cats would pay them under the table. Look how they did Reggie Bush. They took his Heisman away. They tried to come back.
Yes, now get it back.
All these institutions be taking advantage of these black players and all that shit. And then when they hit the fan, they try to, revoke certain access to them. So I feel like, they probably giving it to the wrong group of young men, but they owe these black players, man. Think about it. These cats in college are full-time athletes and full-time students. They held to an NFL pro sports regimen in college. Oodles and noodles and shit. So it's like, good example. Remember the movie Blue Chips? So I feel like it's just athletic reparations that should have been came. And it's
long overdue, man. And like you said,
I agree with it all. It's just I think it needs to be handled better because even now, a lot of these kids that has these agents are robbing these kids before they even get pro.
No, I got you. But that's on the kid's family, and that's on. I'm not gonna say the kid, but that's why you gotta have a kid's family. You gotta understand that they have protections in place, right? Another big thing I was thinking about too was taxes and shit, right? You making $1 million, you know what I'm saying? So now you gotta, you gotta be on your finances early. But I think that's not gonna be the majority of the kids. I think that's gonna be like, because very few of them are making, it's not like everybody making millions upon millions of dollars. You feel me?
There's another point I want to make too that people don't pay attention. I think with NIL will be helpful because a lot of times players don't touch that money till they get to the NFL, and the money be their main goal. But if you got players that's touching millions in in college, and some in high school too now. So if you're able to touch that money early, to me now is filtering out who really wants to play in these other leagues. Because now you already made $10 million in college. So you don't really have to play in the NFL, because people think $10 million not a lot of money. It is if you invest it right. You could turn that $10 million to $100 million in 10 years if you got the right people around you. So
I'm gonna tell you what's hurting them, Illa. I'm gonna tell you what's hurting them, Illa.
No, hold on, let me finish my point. The point I'm trying to make is now cats who want to go to the NFL want to go. Now cats who go into the NBA really want to go. It's not because they about to get their big payday, because they already got paid. So now it's I just really want to play this game. So I think it's going to produce players who really want to be there as opposed to just playing for money, like a Jamarcus Russell. You know what I'm saying? We won't have an issue like that again, because you already touched. Because if the first time you touch your money is when you get your first big NFL contract, you might not play that hard. You might, who knows? But if you already touched that money before NFL, either you can say I'm good on the NFL, or I'm going to the league because I want to be great. So I think that's the benefit to it, if that makes sense. But go ahead.
Well, see, this is what hurts, because now it's opened up so many floodgates where even not D1, but the G League players, they're starting to change the rules where the G League players will be able to go back to college if they have eligibility and get an NIL deal where they're making more than what they're making in the G League now. So now you got 25, 26-year-olds playing in the NCAA.
So Miss Weird, now that's something they definitely got to clear up, because they talking about people that actually declare. John Calipari was going off about that, because dudes that had played in the pro league, in Euro League, or even some dudes that got drafted to the NBA, somehow, some way, it's a loophole for them to come back and play in college.
Yeah,
and he's
like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's out of hand.
And see, that's how you can leak this all through the NBA, because you got these players making so much money that they look at what they're doing. They not playing a full season, but they're getting paid $50 million a year. They're not, you know what I'm saying? It all ties into it, and it's hurting the sport.
The NBA got to change the stipulation. They got to make it a clause where you got to play a certain amount of games to get that guaranteed money. That guaranteed money is killing it.
Because even the 65 games for the awards and shit is bullshit to me. It used to be they played 82 games, then you busted your ass, toughed it out through the playoffs to get you a chip, and it meant something. Now it doesn't mean as much to them anymore. They don't give a shit.
I think these new generation of players they playing for something. Anthony,
the young ones, they I believe they playing for something.
But
I think KD and Steph overall, they love basketball.
I don't put Steph in the KD and LeBron category. I think Steph is
I don't put them with him. I'm saying as far as the love of the game, I believe the two players in the league who really truly love this game that are making $50 million are Steph and KD. Them are the only two
KD's a fucking
loves basketball.
Yeah, that's all that dude eat, sleep, shit, fucking basketball. Yeah. But no, I was saying, so they trying to fix the thing in the NBA right now with the tanking shit, and I think there's gonna be something in the probably the next collective bargaining agreement, because like you said, bro, these paychecks are only going up higher and higher and higher because of all these deals. So like you said, a guy now is making 200, 300, 400. I think they got a chance to make 400 million coming up
this season. This season.
400 million, bro. Yeah, nigga, no. There is no outside of injury, of course.
Right.
Bro, hell no. Load management in my ass. Stop it, bro.
Right.
Hell no.
Because we
used to play harder, man. They used to play harder, man.
Jordan wasn't the highest paid player to his last 2 years in the league.
The last 2 years, individual $33 million seasons.
Yeah. And he made it, even though he made $200 million off endorsements, but for him not to be paid that, but he didn't complain. He wanted to win championships.
Is the NBA the worst it's ever been? Yes.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. They got to bring the All-Star Week. All-Star Weekend was the reset button for the NBA every year. Even when you wasn't watching, you watched that. I ain't even watching that no more. Like, I used to plan to watch the All-Star Weekend. Like, I would cancel plans. I'm in the house, I'm watching it. That was like the post-Super Bowl thing. Yep. Now it's like, bro, I'd rather watch fucking Game of Thrones or some shit. I don't give a fuck about
I used to love the dunk contest, the 3-point contest. Saturday and Sunday to me.
Exactly.
It was
Friday. Nobody even cares. The dunk contest
Sunday.
Yeah, the
And I
dunk
watched
contest
that
was
new
horrible.
format shit, y'all. I mean, that was pretty decent for what it was. I think they really played harder this time around. I think it was really good. It's just the old heads ran out of gas.
Next question, y'all. Is sports still merit-based?
Merit-based? No.
Me neither. I don't think it is. I think it's a lot of nepotism. I think the precedent that LeBron just set is horrible. I hate to keep talking about him, but we seen him force that little boy into the NBA. He was not ready. He wasn't even an elite college player.
He wasn't even the best player on his team.
He wasn't even elite high
That's
school.
what I was saying. He wasn't the best player on his team, bro.
He took that one guy spot that averaged 30 points a game.
Yeah, he took a teammate spot that you could have clearly argued should have got that fucking.
It was a guy in Texas, I think. Fantastic was a guy in Texas. He averaged 30 points a game. He was supposed to be a McDonald's All-American. And
I get the argument people make that, well, white people been doing it for years. Yeah, that's true. So I understand it. Like, it's like, okay, if they could do it, why can't we? I get it. But I think LeBron, for LeBron to be considered such a great competitor, to not make your son compete is kind of like,
yeah, it's ridiculous. And Jeannie Buss spilled the beans. Jeannie Buss spilled the beans.
Yeah,
was like, y'all, you made it out. We drafted him for you.
Yeah.
He did. This little nigga didn't deserve to be here. But this ain't the first time we saw it. Because remember, I don't know if people remember, Doc Rivers' son was. Everybody was talking about that. The only reason he stayed. Yeah, only reason Austin
was kind of good in college.
Yeah,
Austin was good.
I'm not saying he was trash, but he stayed in the league because of his dad. Clearly,
as
long as his career lasted as long as it was, and he got probably a contract and a half past what he was because of his dad. So we the nepotism shit. It's not just it's just no nigga. It's been other players we talked about.
But at least
in all sports,
he had a resume in college that was worthy of a first round pick.
Yeah,
Doc Rivers' son was good in high school and college, and he went to Duke. He started,
Yeah.
So
he has an average NBA player.
Yeah, exactly. He had an argument. Ronnie, did it the right way? Fucking them Ball brothers. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That was the way to go. Like, we seen him build LaMelo. He sent him over the seas. He had him playing them big old Russians. Yeah. And LaMelo, to me, is crazy. He's so good. I don't think he realized how good he is. It comes
he knows. He knows. He knows.
Nah, he ain't locked in, though. He ain't locked in.
He's a hell of a floor general, though. I got to give him props, man.
He just crashed his car down the street the other day.
That's maturity.
That's what I'm saying. If LaMelo Ball locks in, bro, you got a problem. That boy, that basketball is nothing to him. That shit comes so easy to him. I love watching.
I love seeing him run a break, man.
I wanted to see LaMelo in LA. He'll bring Showtime back. LaMelo coming down.
Not with them, though.
Nah, he don't got no wing. He ain't got nobody to go and get that. He ain't got no worthy. Like, if he had like a crazy wing, LaMelo and for the Lakers, what? That's lit.
Well, that's the big thing for us next season. We got $50 million on the books now. LeBron gonna be out of there, so I don't know who we gonna try and go get or who's like the biggest.
Don't get him. Do not, because JJ Redick can't coach shit.
No, JJ Redick solid coaching. No, you can't say he can't coach because when LeBron was playing, that shit was clicking. Now
they was doing good. They was doing pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. But not running the LeBron system. So I think they giving JJ grace, right? Because you got to be able to see what he can do in the West End.
See, one of my little brothers. He's a diehard LA fan, but he can't wait for LeBron to leave. So
get him out of here.
He's Kobe. Like. I don't give it. Kobe's the greatest thing to him, right?
I see what it is.
He's like, man, I can't wait for this motherfucker to leave.
Yeah, get him out of here, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, y'all remind me of each other. He's your height and your what?
Yeah, bro. Get him out of here, bro. That again, thank you for the bubble championship, nigga, but good riddance. Get him out of here.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired of it. Speaking of which, is the GOAT debate overrated? Are we having GOAT debate fatigue?
Is it something that it's never a debate, man? It's just something to talk about, man. It's never.
Why do we need it?
There's nothing good
like
it's banter, man. And like I think, it's crazy. Like, it's I think it's only heavy like that in basketball. Everything else is you can't. It's not as heated, right? Football is too many positions. And you know, at too many positions, too many things or whatever. I mean, I say, if we want to say you got 4, maybe 5 names. Brady, Sanders, Lawrence Taylor,
Rice,
and Jerry Rice, some shit like that, right? Then you can throw Ray Lewis in there, but it's
a list for your bad right there. That's a list.
You know what I'm saying? But it's only a handful of names, right? But
y'all see the Super Bowl? Did y'all see the beginning of the Super Bowl? Who they had come out? They had Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, and Peyton Manning.
Hey man,
the MVPs of the Super Bowl and stuff in history. That's the 5 they had come out.
That's three of that. Three of the top 5 all-time quarterbacks.
Yeah, they had.
Oh, no, he said Steve, not Steve Young. No, not Steve Young. My bad. Steve Young.
I had told y'all Steve Young was a bad.
Joe Montana, right? But not Steve Young, not in there.
Joe Montana, Steve Young, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, and Jerry Rice is who they had come out.
Yeah, so Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and who's the other one?
Montana.
Oh, Montana. Yeah, Montana definitely top 5.
And then after them 3, I would throw
Mahomes
and Elway.
Then, Mahomes and Elway, or Mahomes and everybody's favorite Rodgers. Mahomes and Elway, Mahomes and Rodgers, 1 and 2.
Rodgers in there. I can't, man.
Niggas was just arguing me down about Rodgers 2 weeks ago. Y'all forgot?
No.
I got Elway over Rodgers. I got Elway over Rodgers.
Yeah, I got Elway over Rodgers too. Yeah.
I got Young over Rodgers. I told y'all Young is in my top 5.
I don't have Young over Rodgers.
I do.
Why?
Hell,
bro. He had Jerry Rice and he had Deion Sanders on the same team. Bro, he had Jerry Rice,
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, he had an older Jerry Rice too.
Jerry
Rice,
fucking
did.
Yes, he was. Jerry Rice was older.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Jerry Rice was playing 10 years later.
I know that. What I'm saying is fantastic. Look at how long he played with.
Mr. Williams,
look at the year when he came in with. He got 2 with Montana, right?
Mr. Williams, he had to be maybe 10 seasons. It wasn't even 10 seasons when they won in San Francisco.
Yeah, it was 10, and then
Jerry Rice. When did Jerry Rice come in the league? He didn't come in the league that early.
In the 80s.
80 what?
88,
87?
No, hell no. It was before that. 85. Damn, my numbers is off. My numbers.
Well, no, you're right. He older than Jordan, so it would have had to be around that time, 84, 85, something like that.
He was 32 when he won that Super Bowl.
Thank you. Stop it.
Yeah.
It had to be like his 9th season. It had to be his 8th or 9th season.
On your years, hey, think about it. 32 in the NFL, that's old.
He's Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice,
I know that. Hell, he's the greatest player to me in the history.
Won a Super Bowl championship at 35. Like certain people got that gene, but
I mean, hell, at 41, look at what he did.
Hall of Fame receiver Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl with. Quick, go.
You said who?
Name a Hall of Fame receiver Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl with. Quick.
Shit. What? Jennings, do you think Jennings is a
Aaron Rodgers got 4 MVPs, a Super Bowl MVP, and a Super Bowl championship. He's over Steve Young. He's over Steve Young, bro.
No, fuck no. Steve Young was a better quarterback. Steve Young was a better quarterback, less turnovers. Hold up, less turnovers.
Are you sure?
His rating, yes, his rating is at a 98 percentile or something.
All right, see this is where we gonna get you at. Because Aaron Rodgers arguably has probably one of the most accurate quarterbacks ever. Like
he's a gunslinger like Brett Favre. He's a gunslinger.
No. Hell no.
8 pick seasons. Young had 4 picks to Aaron Rodgers. What are you talking about?
No.
Look at the numbers and tell me.
Him and Rodgers and fucking Favre are night and day, bro. Come on now, stop it.
I'm just saying. Hey, at times he would air that bitch out.
Yeah, he would air it out, but he didn't get it intercepted. Gunslinger means you're gonna throw it regardless, and whatever happens. But no, hell no.
Super Bowls than him anyway. So
who got more Super Bowls?
He got more Super Bowls, no. But I mean, he don't got.
He was on those squads. Who do you think was Joe Montana's backup? It was Steve Young.
But he was.
You can't count when he's not starting, Miss. We know that. That's what we say. You can't count the ones he won as a damn backup sitting on the bench behind the time
when he played. Man.
Behind the goat at the time.
They didn't have Brett Favre come out there. They had Steve Young walk out there with them.
Yeah, well, we're not arguing Favre. Favre's not.
And he was a dope ass dual quarterback too. Now shitting on the dual quarterback part too.
I got
know about that.
over Steve Young
He
too.
was.
I'm not gonna
Michael
put
Vick
Favre over
says
him.
Michael Vick. That's one of his favorite quarterbacks, bro, because he was a running quarterback.
No,
Look at the interviews.
that's not your job at the quarterback to run.
Look at. Hey, but he ran. He
That's
would run your ass over too.
but he's not better than Favre or Aaron Rodgers.
I'm sorry, he's better than Favre. He's better than Favre. He's better than fucking Aaron Rodgers.
How?
And if y'all want to look at it, don't he have? And he has more Super Bowl rings.
No, as a
I'm not gonna look up the actor. Like I'm trying to remember it, y'all.
I'm just saying, brother. Based on statistics, what category is he better than him? He doesn't have more touchdowns. He doesn't have.
He's a lefty. He's a lefty too.
All right.
Passing.
Doesn't have to do with anything.
Hold up, man. I'm great looking shit up just for that because
Aaron Rodgers is a dog, bro.
I'm not knocking him and saying he's not a dog.
Steve Young landslide. It's not even close.
Nah, you saying landslide now. If that was the case, he would have won more Super Bowls.
Let's look up Steve Young's best statistic year. I mean, Steve only won one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah.
Favre won 3 MVPs while Steve was playing. 3.
Steve was old then.
No, he wasn't.
Hold up. You said Favre or Rodgers?
You could pick your Rodgers. Who had the best?
Rodgers didn't play when Young was playing.
Yeah, no.
What's Steve Young? Yeah.
But Brett Favre was always a gunslinger, and he led. What he doesn't he have the most turnovers in history of?
He got the most picks. I think he got the most picks all time. Yeah,
got 3 MVPs in a row,
which is dope. But you can't get him over the hump, and you was getting smacked at home.
He got a Super Bowl. They got the same number of Super Bowls.
He got 1 Super Bowl, but then you was getting smacked at home. Come on,
Steve
man.
Got 1 Super Bowl.
Yeah. In the last playoffs that he was at Green Bay when they getting beat at home, we beat them. So I know that to go to the Super Bowl.
But Favre went to 2 Super Bowls as a starter. Steve Young went to 1 Super Bowl with the most packed team they had.
And all time. That's all time. That 49ers team was all-time team. That 49ers team was an all-time team, Ms. Williams. Come on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on now.
He never went to a Super Bowl since then. Favre went to 2. He lost.
Yeah, but think about what the Barlows was doing, though, when they took over San Francisco.
Man,
he was getting rid of players and sending them to fucking Raiders. Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice. Think about it. They got rid of Jerry. Think about that and sent them word to the Raiders.
You can't even name these Favre's receivers.
I'm trying to remember all of them because I remember Clay Matthews. I remember more on the defensive end. I remember more on the defensive end right now than
they not Hall of Famers
because they had a hell of a wide receiver core though.
Antonio Freeman and Robert Brooks.
Yeah, Antonio Freeman.
Hall of Famers though. He had 2 Andre Risons, and he had Andre Rison that year.
That's crazy.
Like them niggas was good.
That's a Hall of Famer because Andre's going in with these requirements.
Andre Rison gonna make the Hall of Fame, bro.
Yeah, he will because all the shit that he did at the Falcons.
At Atlanta. I mean, he might.
Yeah, he was a beast, bro. Yeah, he was a beast. Bro.
Hey, he might get that motherfucker in the cat.
What's his name? Brandon, your boy. Before that they was even thought about it. Antonio, all of them. Andre Rison was dope, bro. He was dope as shit, man.
Yeah, he was, but Hall of Fame, he would have made it by now.
Yeah, he might get that motherfucking jacket.
Because think about it, Roger Craig just got in there, bro. And Roger Craig was cold as shit.
This is Aaron Rodgers' best seasons. 2015, he had 31 touchdowns, 8 picks. 16, 40 touchdowns, 7 picks. 2020, 48 touchdowns, 5 picks. 2021, 37 touchdowns, 4 picks. He just had 24 and 7 last year. Steve Young ain't put up them numbers, bro. 48 and 5? Come on, bro. Aaron Rodgers, if Aaron Rodgers just won 2 more Super Bowls, he could be arguably considered the GOAT. Arguably. Just with 3 Super Bowl wins. So I don't know, man. I don't take nothing away from Aaron Rodgers, man. But yeah, while you find them fake ass stats to prove Steve Young is up,
I ain't gotta find. I don't do that, man. I'm just gonna go by the actual stats, man. I don't do that.
He ain't never put up 48 and 5.
Huh?
48 and 5.
the 48-5 is impressive. That other shit though, I don't give a fuck about because it was only 30 touchdowns. 30 touchdowns. Come on now.
40 and 7.
Like he played 50, like he had 50 touchdowns every year or some shit.
He got
how many yards was it? Was it 5,000 at least?
4,299 yards for that 48 and 5 season. That's crazy.
That's
no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Rising, they ain't even nobody's nominating Rising to make it, bro. No.
Okay, so this is Steve Young as far as some of his stats go, right? 41,149 passing completions. TD to interception ratio is 232 touchdowns, 107 interceptions. Passing yards over 33,124, passer rating 96.8 his career.
He's lower than Aaron Rodgers in every category.
Oh no, you can't say that because all these trash ass years Aaron Rodgers done had.
But he's telling you the stat. He's just going by the numbers, Mr. Williams. He got it beat by the numbers.
I'm just telling you the stats that
Aaron Rodgers ain't had no real trash statistical years unless he was hurt. He put up at least 25 and 6 every year.
I don't know, man, because
bro. 4.
Okay, I get the 4, man. That's fine, but he's been playing for 20 years, right?
Steve got 1.
He's playing for 20 years.
What?
What is this? His 21st season or something?
Favre did the same shit. Favre played damn near.
Yeah, he played what? 22.
Brady did too. You can't.
So you should have those stats if you're gonna play that long, bro.
Not necessarily.
No, you can only play that long if you're that good, though.
You're that good to start because Vince.
Yeah, you can only play that long if you're that good.
You got to start the whole career. You got to be good.
I get that point, but let's not. Don't do the semantic shit with me. What I'm saying is, in 20-something years, you got 1 Super Bowl, right? Coaches are getting fired for that shit now, right? Because you only had 1 Super Bowl. 1.
Son, it's not a lot of people that went to Super Bowl at quarterback. It's not.
So guess what? I can get the fucking MVP even if I don't make it to the fucking Super Bowl.
So
yeah,
got 1.
I whoop ass, but I can't get over the hump to give me another chance.
Why does Steve have 1?
Oh, because they broke our team down. They did. Think about it. They started getting rid of him. He had to retire early because of concussion.
I don't do that shit, bro.
So he started getting hurt because he was a running.
Aaron Rodgers had at least 6 different teams during his tenure. Like they switched up their roster a million times. But we're gonna move on. Next question: is social media ruining the modern athlete?
Yes.
10,000%.
How so?
Too much of their personal life more so than whatever they're doing on the field, bro, on the court. So it's too much shit, and it's repeat offenders. Zion,
oh god,
motherfucking DeJounte, of course your boy
Michael Parsons. I mean, you can go every sport.
Michael ain't that bad, but yeah, hell, this shit, like I said, Javonte Davis. Again, it's just way too Tank, like, bro, it's just way too much personal life.
He's starting to, be
people more care.
I hope she gets beat today.
She got to fight today on a Sunday. Okay, yes, I know. Yeah, so yeah, man. I don't give a damn. And shout out to the GOAT, man. Shout out to the GOAT. She definitely, deserves that title. But yeah, man, I don't want this shit to turn no fucking love and hip hop.
She had like 12 fights.
Huh?
How many fights she had?
No, she had more than that. It's just
she got way more than that.
She started being like Ronda Rousey to me, and that's why I'm tired of her. She needs to get taller.
She literally won like every weight class, bro, undisputed. That's the crazy thing about it.
And you came at Layla Ali. You've been talking all this bullshit. Screw her.
Well, no, she wasn't just talking. Layla was talking shit too.
But she got mad at Layla and try to blow everything out of proportion, and then you talking about you want to fight a 55-year-old. Come on.
You're the greatest of all time with 17 fights. 17 fights, 3 knockouts. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think they set the bar a little lower for the women, but
she's done some impressive shit. But now it's just
the greatest of all time. It must not be hard to be the greatest women boxer from 17 fights. That's crazy. Only 3 of them knockouts.
Yeah, but Illa, she cleaned up all the divisions.
We don't even know the girls she fight. All we know is
I don't know. I didn't know who they
I
was.
do.
Layla was fighting either. Now I don't know who Layla. I think what Layla. Layla beat up
And
what's her name daughter?
You talking about Frazier's?
Yeah, Frazier's daughter. They played that up real good. But other than that, nobody keep it on damn women's boxing. Wasn't Bumgarner fine ass, but she lost too. I think she lost too. Yeah, we don't, bro. We don't. Nobody give a damn about no women's boxing. For real.
Bikini.
He said women's boxing ain't that deep in numbers and her defense. Yeah, obviously, you 17 fights and you the greatest ever. That's crazy.
No, they trying to build it up. You know, it's gonna take some time, man. It's gonna be one of those WNBA type things, and then you'll produce something like Asia Wilson. Something like Asia Wilson, and it's just great for the sport.
This the thing with the WNBA that gets me on my nerves. They don't realize they think they're getting underpaid because of gender. No, your league doesn't generate the money.
Y'all
don't generate the money to pay you that much. The NBA makes billions of dollars. They can afford to pay them players that much. And the WNBA is a tax write-off for the NBA.
You know that, but why y'all shit on the WNBA like it's not?
No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about when they complain about what they're getting paid. As if they should get paid with LeBron and KD. Like, no, you don't. Y'all don't.
And those players ain't making shit though, bro. Like, you gotta think about it.
No, bro. What made it even worse? No, what made it even worse? They started doing more, like not incentives, but more like private jets and shit and right before they even got the deals. So that cut into the money even more. They was mad because we gotta fly on commercial flights. Yeah, it's first class, but it's commercial. I'm a WNBA player. Yeah, bitch. And
you gotta realize it's a pecking. You gotta crawl before you.
They don't make enough money. It's not complicated. You don't make billions of dollars. That league doesn't make enough money to pay them that much.
Illa, this is the only business that's been running for 30 plus, or damn near 30 years, with never made a profit.
In the red.
Never.
They're in the red.
Never.
But you know the NBA was like that.
When?
Yeah, the NBA, especially when you brought the ABA over.
Yeah. And then Mr. Williams, what? Thank you, Larry Bird and fucking Magic Johnson. Thank you, Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah, and then because it went global, and they don't realize it's going to take another 20, 30 years for them to get there.
No,
it's never going to get there, bro.
I have a suggestion for the WNBA. Lower the fucking rim.
Shout out to chat.
Lower the rim so they can.
Lower the rim. If they think fucking 9.5 is too, what's the name? Do 9.7 or 9.8. Lower the fucking rim 2 inches, pause, and that'll at least give it, like, make it, you know what I mean? Because that shit's crazy, bro. Again,
like, I don't want to see a bunch of layups and jump shots. Like, that shit is like watching little kids play, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I can see the same level of basketball at a JV high school game. And depending on how good the team is, it may be even better.
Like dunk in the day.
You gotta play like around or somebody, man. If you lower that rim, dude, that's some Wimby out there. You know.
I mean, but it's only like one of her in the league. But I want to. But if they lower the league, we'll see some more above the rim play. Like, it's not. We got to keep it. It's like fundamentally, like, it's cool, but it's not a good product to watch.
Horrible.
It's boring.
Hold up, I ain't gonna lie. It's amusing to me because I feel like they be playing their ass off more than these NBA teams, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
I agree, they play harder, but even the NBA going half hard is more entertainment than them because you're going to see better moves, you're going to see more athleticism, you're going to see above the rim play. Like, I don't want to see a bunch of chicks doing a bunch of like amateur ass layup moves. Like, they be like even Angel Reese, shorty is alright, bro. Like, she alright, bro. Like, the girl that brought their league got their
regular. She's just a regular ball player right now, bro.
Caitlin Clark brought them mad viewers, and they started hating on her. It's like,
they did. They overhyped her ass. They did. She's the great white hype. Come on now, let's just keep it real. She's the great white hype. They put her and Angel Reese together because Angel Reese got that ass in the damn college championship.
Angel Reese better than her.
And they wanted to make Caitlin Clark be the biggest draw because she's a white woman.
It wasn't just white; it was her game.
No, bro, you had the damn bro. When they lost the championship, the damn first lady tried to invite them to the damn White House for losing.
She represents what she represents Middle America. Like you gotta. I mean, let's not act like that don't matter. She's white. She's from Middle America. She has this conservative look. She's not controversial. They're going to put her on a pedestal. We, unfortunately, our people don't do that. We find the most ratchetest, loudest motherfucker and make them speak for everybody. We don't take the mild-mannered woman in sports and put them. We always want to find some loud motherfucker as if that's our culture. Like, no, I'm not mad at white folks doing that. But game-wise, Caitlin Clark can play basketball better than Angel Reese.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She got a bag. She got a real bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? She white.
I thought you were say Asia, because I was about to knock you on that one.
Oh, no. Asia's better, but Asia's bigger. Like, I don't think she could do it. Caitlin's a guard. So she got a different bag than Asia. Now, Asia Wilson might be.
And Asia got D. Caitlin don't have D at all. She's like Luka. She can score.
Yeah, Asia's a dog.
Look at her D, bro. She gets helped out a lot, bro. She has no D.
Ooh. Asia Wilson or wasn't it? Well, no, Caitlin's a guard. She's a scoring guard. She don't have no defense. I mean,
I like complete players, y'all. That's my whole thing.
Everybody say that, but that's so
that's just me, though. I'm dead.
But I'm just saying it's so few and far in between, though. It's so few both side players that's hoopers, bro. So few. People don't
about nowadays. Are you talking about
even back then? Stop it, Mr. Williams. Stop it. Stop it. You had Jordan. Clyde wasn't even that big on defense. Clyde was not a super duper defensive stopper. Joe Dumars was all defense.
Let me see. Like Mitch Richmond.
Mitch Richmond was not a defensive guy.
Yes, he was.
Oh, he wasn't.
Yes, he was, bro. He's a big ass guard. Yes, he was. He was a big guard.
Just being a big guard, he was not known as a defensive stopper. How many defensive teams did he make? None.
They wasn't doing all of that back then.
Oh shit! So how the hell Michael Jordan get on 9 in a row?
Giving people because you had your favorites, just like now. When they came up with the third.
So how Gary Payton win Defensive Player of the Year?
Think about it. That's why they came up with the third team shit because people were getting shortchanged on.
Not getting shortchanged. Mitch Richmond came in after that. Mr. Williams.
No, I'm just saying
Mitch Richmond was a '90s guy. All this shit you talking about existed then.
Only giving certain people in those positions because now they're not even doing it by position like that anymore.
But that's regardless. Listen,
think about it. D Wade's only had what? Not even. I don't even think he had one. But they was giving it to LeBron when LeBron when he playing.
They're not even the same position. No, they're not even the same position. D Wade was still getting second and third team all defense.
Doing, bro.
What you talking about?
These first team, all defensive teams, and all of this shit. LeBron wasn't in defense like that and was still taking.
You crazy? Hold on. In Miami, yes, the fuck he was. 2 years in Miami, yes, the fuck he was.
Only in Miami.
I am not a LeBron fan at all, but they robbed him in that Defensive Player of the Year. I think his second season. He got robbed of the Defensive Player of the Year.
The year that D Wade, think about this. The year that D Wade got the scoring title, he should have got the fucking MVP. Who they give it to? LeBron.
No.
Yes. Look it up.
No, I'm saying no. She definitely shouldn't have got the MVP over LeBron. I'm
gonna
need to go look at that.
Like LeBron wasn't going crazy. He just
come on, bro.
D Wade wasn't going crazy in 2008.
No.
They even had Mike come out of the woodwork and say, if Dwayne Wade doesn't get the MVP of the league, something is wrong.
I never heard him say that.
But probably he was with Jordan Brand then.
LeBron
Wade was a Jordan Brand athlete then.
Jordan Brand.
He was a Jordan Brand athlete.
Yeah.
That was brand building.
He had just became there. Remember, he was with Converse.
Matter.
He shook.
Converse still owned by Nike. You know that so don't matter.
He was still under Converse.
What we know. No, he wasn't. In 2008, that was Jordan.
He had just after he got the championship, he had just did that. Remember
he won the championship in 06. Yeah, he won the championship in 06.
I know. And then 2 years later, what did he do?
He got hurt. He started getting hurt.
He tore the league up, though. He was killing everybody.
What was LeBron doing?
Oh,
LeBron's always getting just like LeBron has checked.
LeBron was a year removed from the finals, Mr. Williams. LeBron made the finals in 07.
LeBron the year after.
Let's not.
I know. I said 2008 and 9.
Yeah, he got better. We tried to tell you
he got better. Wade was killing everybody. Look at the stats, bro. Damn.
Hold on. First and foremost. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Miss Williams, who was the best two guard in 2008?
When you get the scoring title,
Who was the best two guard in 2008? Not D Wade. You crazy as fuck.
It was not D Wade. It was
Wade. Also fucking mine.
It was Kobe.
It was Kobe Bean Bryant who went to the finals and he lost to the
scoring title.
He didn't want the scoring title. Kobe purposely said that. He had to get rest for the work game, bro.
Get the scoring title, dude. I mean, he averaged more than everybody that year.
60-some points. Kobe, if you go back, I remember this. Kobe Bryant could have won the fucking scoring title had he got like 40 or high 30s or some shit. And he was like, oh, that's not important. My fucking deal is a fucking NBA championship. They went to that, and he lost. He lost. That was the first year the Celtics got together. 08 was the first. He lost in 08.
Shit.
He won.
Yeah, then he won in 2009, 2010. He went 3 years in a row, lost in 08 to the Celtics. Then he beat Orlando, who LeBron lost to, right? He lost to Orlando, and then he lost to the fucking Celtics, who LeBron lost to again.
It was supposed to be late LeBron and Kobe.
Yes, it was. Illa.
That was the matchup. That was supposed to happen.
Illa. Remember the puppets?
Yeah.
Remember puppet Kobe and puppet LeBron?
We knew that wasn't gonna happen though.
No, you crazy as shit, bro. They had the best record in the league, and LeBron James.
LeBron couldn't lead shit.
No, you can't say that.
Yes, I can say it because I have watched all of them play.
Miss Williams.
I've never had faith in LeBron, bro. Ever.
I got you. Listen, what I'm saying though, Miss Williams, he made it to the finals in 07 as a baby with a horrible team.
They won the championship as a baby.
I got you. I got you. Now, the next year, the next 2 consecutive years, when Mike Brown was the coach, the Cavs had the best record in the league, not just the Eastern Conference, the best record in the league back to back. They had swapped people out. They had got fucking the players that he needed, so on and so forth, all this other shit. And LeBron was back-to-back MVP, right? Back-to-back, right? Illa? Back-to-back MVP LeBron. LeBron just choked, which again, you can argue it, but no, that fucking Celtics team, all-time great team.
Yes.
Three Hall of Fame players that all need a first ring, that bought into the motherfucking system, played. That was hard. Okay, cool. But the next 2 years is where he fucked up. He shouldn't have lost to fucking Orlando. There's no way he should have lost to fucking Dwight Howard, Hedo Turkoglu, and what's the little nigga? Jameer Nelson, nigga. No way.
Skip to my Lou.
No, you're right. No, Miss Williams, you're right. Miss Williams, you're right. Skip to Malou because motherfucking because Jameer was hurt. That's one of the big reasons they ended up dealing with sweep because they brought Jameer back in for the finals, and it was stupid.
That was the worst coaching decision. That's why Pat Riley had got rid of him. So D Wade, because he already knew about them. You know them Van Gundy's. They
had a lot of shooters in Orlando. They had that system worked. They played around the white like
Ray. What's the name?
Ray Foster.
No. Ray. His name was Lewis too. Something Lewis.
Oh, Ray Lewis.
Not Ray Lewis. Yeah, I'm saying.
Rashard Lewis.
Rashard Lewis. Yeah, Rashard Lewis. Hedo Turkoglu. Hedo Turkoglu, and who's the other guy? We had killer shooters.
Talking about the power.
They had Petrus, Michael Petrus.
Michael Petrus.
Yeah,
Michael Petrus.
They had a squad.
But he was solid. But yeah, that was a really and Dwight Howard. People forget, bro. Dwight Howard was out of this world, bro.
He was a beast.
20 and whatever.
That's before
all the blocks. Defensive player of the year. Defensive player of the year. But he's still LeBron. It was projected for LeBron to finally get Kobe versus LeBron in the finals, and LeBron choked.
He choked.
I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
38-7 07-08 season. He was LeBron was we gonna call it like Kobe was the man, but LeBron was like the man.
LeBron was Kobe. Yeah, LeBron was taking the reins, bro. LeBron was taking the reins. And again, I whether you like him or not, bro, LeBron after that fucking sweeping in the finals, bro, in them next 2 years, LeBron just came a different beast, bro. And I think it was like 8, because people forget, Nick came in at 18. So like I said, he was getting into his grown man body and understanding the game better. He finally got a fucking jump shot. LeBron didn't have a jump shot until like his sixth or seventh season for real. Right? Worked on his game because that shit went because how he got embarrassed by the fucking finals. Added a jump shot to his game.
They knew how to shut him down because they could play defense and they would make him use the mid-range game, and he was soft in that. They knew how to stop him. Don't let him go downhill.
Oh, we not gonna act like he was no dog though. Like
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying he wasn't a dog.
That's not a conversation with D Wade, bro. He was only two people in that conversation.
D-Wade didn't get a lot of props, dude. And I'm sorry. And he was a better basketball player than LeBron, man.
D-Wade got hurt though. D-Wade stayed getting injured, bro. That's what it was.
You know, he came in with no cartilage. We know that. You know,
he couldn't stay healthy.
He just, it was just the short end of the stick from him health.
Oh yeah, that's right. Matt Barnes was on that Orlando team too. That's why he ended up next year. And
it was loaded to beat like scorers. Like they had a team.
Oh yeah, defensive,
and Army teams like that. That was crazy. Few questions before we get out of here. I want to ask y'all. Let's see. Where's the question? It's did I delete it by mistake? Jesus Christ. I'll go to this one. The decline, the analytics versus the eye test. Do you think analytics has taken over too much more than just, especially when it comes to evaluating talent? Do you think that analytics has kind of fucked that up?
Yes.
10,000%, bro.
Yeah.
And again, basketball has suffered the most, but even with the NFL,
NFL is true.
Yeah.
I don't know. I say it's even, man. They leaving points on the board, when you could, it's just ridiculous, man. The analytics is just bullshit, like for real.
But what NFL though is not, the NFL is for winning games, not for putting more asses in the seats. So the way the NBA is playing is for what they think the fucking the customer wants to see and to build a base. NFL base is already established. So if a team is a low scoring team or whatever, or grind you out team, it's just their philosophy and their way of winning. It's not for other motives and other reasons. NFL don't put out a thing and say, hey, you guys need to play this way because we want this product on the field. The NBA does do that though.
And I think what the blessing about the NFL that they got, their fan base is so strong that the football fan can appreciate a 10-7 game.
Yeah.
It's not going to turn us off. We could watch that. We good watching O-line play, D-line play. Like the football fan is so locked into that game. The NBA fan is like that they fair weather fans. Football, we there. Like they have a fan, their fans are fans of the game of football. Some people be watching basketball just for their favorite player.
Yeah. Hey, remember, speaking of Miami, motherfuckers walked out that Miami game that the shot, the motherfucking Ray Allen shot.
Yeah,
motherfuckers
was gone. They was
leaving. They left the stadium.
I was watching that damn game. They were gone.
Fans with a major L with this one. He said the NFL is declining though.
Huh?
I don't know. They got back, man.
Hey, man, Major P, brother, again, man. You minoring in the football, brother. We can't let you have no more football comments, brother. You have not been right about one.
He said viewership.
They just did a fuck. Yeah, they just did it more. They added more international countries last season, brother.
I'm gonna tell you something. Hey, but Ella, I'm gonna tell you something, Ella,
bro.
The analytics is hurting the NBA because of them load management. They got that started.
Absolutely.
So I would say that the NBA is suffering more.
The NFL is kicking the NBA ass, man.
Oh, it ain't close. It ain't even close, bro.
Think about it. Have y'all paid attention on the sports shows? Typically, they wouldn't even be talking about the NFL they would give it a break for about a month or so. They've been talking about the NFL
all year round, bro.
Yeah, they've been talking about the NFL since the Super Bowl.
To be honest, the NFL at this point, the NFL season is sports season.
Yeah,
that's when sports season kick off. Is when NFL pop off.
Yeah, let's not go too far, man. Let's not go too far now.
Hey, I love basketball, fantastic, but the NBA is just
that shit.
No, y'all right though. Just like you said, the fans, the experience, the fucking like everything, man. Like you said, it's one day out the week. Well, the main day. Then you got Tuesday. I mean Monday, Thursday, sometimes Monday, Thursday. Yeah, but mainly like everything stopped for football. So now
women are getting more involved with us, y'all.
And hold on, and these motherfuckers done took over what Thanksgiving or was it? Yeah. No, Christmas. These motherfuckers took over Christmas, and they took Christmas over.
And that shit still be like. The NBA used to have Christmas on lock.
Yeah, used to be on lock for the NBA, but now the NFL took over.
Next year we got Valentine's Day.
Midwest, my channel is Illasophical Radio. It should be in the link. Illosophical Radio is my channel. I found the question that I was going to ask y'all, and I think this is all across the board, basketball and football. Is defense dead in modern sports? And if I'm going to add to that, and if it is, does that taint what we consider a great player or team today?
Not in football and college. I think defense is at an all-time high.
Hell no, it ain't.
NFL, college football, and basketball, yes.
The defense is all-time low.
NBA defense, trash.
NFL too.
Nah,
yeah, NFL because they softened the game too much.
Yes,
bro.
they did.
They're changing the rules, and it just Michael Irvin just went the fuck off. Over, I forget what it was. Y'all soft.
Yeah, I did.
We talking about receivers.
I was catching them passes. Listen, man. Hey, thought he took a little bump. Hey, thought
yeah, because he was like, hey, I would have had that.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing.
Wasn't that on camera?
You know, that's what I'm saying, man. I think for the NFL, and again, I just think the NFL being too cheap, bro. Real shit. I think. Well, I know for a fact with the technology you got available out here, bro, they could revamp the whole pass and helmet and everything. Motherfuckers just being cheap, bro. Just like, bro,
because now everything is changed. Remember, you used to have pads everywhere.
But I guess they don't want to put too much pads because it's going to slow down the play. It's like how much you going to run with.
Illa, the
big though, bro.
No, the material, bro. The materials they have, bro. You could put fucking Kevlar in the fucking shit. I don't even understand why you don't. You can have either Kevlar or carbon fiber, bro.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's like some of the lightest shit. Yeah, fuck are we talking about? They could do the shit if they wanted to. They just being cheap. They just want to trap the money.
I think the product that they have is no way you cannot get away from injuries. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah, you can't, bro. You can't. You can't play safe football, bro.
No.
You can't play safe football.
It's a car crash.
AstroTurf forever. That's a huge thing they need to do. Get rid of the turf.
Exactly. All the players been saying that shit. You got enough money for it. Again, everything. It's no excuse, bro. Like you say, that's one of the main things.
Them out, man. Turf's killing them out.
Yeah, but defense in the NBA is all non-existent, bro. Until they bring that shit back, nobody likes that product.
And does that hurt the argument of errors of which errors? Because I think today might have better athletes, but my thing is I've never seen them play against real defense, so I don't know how good they really are. I never seen Steph Curry bring up the ball with GP covering them 90 feet. I never seen these guys deal with real physicality. So it's like, I don't know if I could put them over the players of the past. Obviously, they could dribble better. They have better athleticism. But it's different when you got 5 feet of space to dance. When a motherfucker got his forearm in your chest and you still dropping 30 and 40.
Or that motherfucking hand right on your fucking hip. In your waistline. Yeah.
But look, it was several defenders, y'all, that actually didn't use their hand checking and were getting steals and shit and playing good.
No, Muggsy's a perfect example. I don't think people understand how much of a fucking nightmare Muggsy Bogues was, bro.
Jordan Pippen too. Look at Jordan Pippen.
Pippen was definitely physical though. Pippen was a hell of a
Mookie Blaylock. It was solid guards. Hey, solid motherfucking point guard. They're gonna use their wingspan. They're gonna turn you. They didn't even have to touch you, and they would steal the ball from you and they go.
He said they will be accustomed to it. Yeah, it's easy to say, but I don't know if they would because look how they act when they get fouled now.
Yeah, bro. No. If you watch one fucking OKC Thunder game, brother, stop playing with me. Shea is nice, but the whistles that Shea get, bro, and him intentionally trying to get fouled, stop it, brother. It's not even close.
It's not even close.
Jordan and Kobe was not baiting the foul. If Jordan and Kobe get you on a pump fake, they going for the and one. They're not going for the free throw, the 2 free throws. They want one. They want one. They want one free throw, not 2.
Yeah. Jordan averaging like 35 with no 3-pointers. All paint work in a physical era. Like
physical era. Like
37 too. Hey, don't forget the 32nd year.
Bro, they don't listen, man. These people, this is why I hate talking to like non basketball. You know what I mean?
Z motherfuckers.
Oh my god, bro. The worst.
They trying to remix music. They trying to remix the history of fucking sports. It's this social media era, bro. They just have these weird ass takes that just don't make no sense. And they think that we're our age. First of all, like I keep telling you, LeBron is our generation, ladies and gentlemen. He was born in 84, 85. He's literally us. So it's
our generation. I'm 50, sir.
Sports fans have no problem giving people the crown when they deserve it. Because for years, who was considered the greatest quarterback? Joe Montana. Everybody said that until Brady took the crown, and we all said it's his. We not biased when it comes to sports. If you the man, you the man. We have no problem. We all been waiting for the next Jordan. We've been waiting. They said Harold Miner was the next Jordan. They said Kendall Gill was the next Jordan. They said the closest we got to Jordan was Kobe Bryant.
It was a couple of.
It's closer we got, man. And they owe Kobe like 2 MVPs.
They owe Mike 3. Shit.
Yeah. They purposely stalling Mike out for like him not. Did he? No, he did. He got it 96 Bulls, but stalling him out for Karl Malone back to back is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah, he did some wild shit off the court. We ain't gonna talk about that though.
Right.
Karl Malone. He was the mail. He was definitely delivering that mail.
All his kids is under.
Yeah,
I think his damn kids is my damn kids' age. He older than
in Utah, though. You know, the rules out there are a little different. That's Mormon town.
He did a beloved, man. He did a beloved.
I never seen Beloved. I gotta see that.
Don't. It'll give you nightmares. Don't do yourself like that. I promise you. Don't do yourself.
Are superstars bigger than the team now? I think so for NBA, not basketball. I mean, not football. I think for NBA, yes.
Yeah.
NFL,
they have more control.
Way bigger than the players.
Yeah, they have more control than the coaches.
He's not guilty allegedly.
You can't say you're not guilty when you know the age of the damn mama and the children.
You definitely can't. You definitely can't. Why they got a clock up here? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. All right. Off. Yeah, how y'all feel about that question?
Nah, man. Yeah, definitely. It's always been that way though. NBA has been a star league, and then of course, you know, NFL is a team league. So yeah, the superstars in the NBA will and always will be bigger. I don't football. Shador. I think with Shador got a chance because Shador had a lot of support. Shador, regardless of them fucking him over, bro, Shador was top 3 in jersey sales. You know, his rookie season.
Number 1 for more. Number 1. They need to let him rock number 2. Give him number 2, bro. Let him rock the 2, man. I think that'll really pop off. Like, because that number is like he kind of like own that number. I think one of the players wouldn't give it to him. Some third string linebacker, some shit.
Bullshit, yeah.
Bro, give him that fucking number, bro. I don't want to see him wearing Brady number. No, he's Shador. He's number 2, bro. I think Shador gonna be that guy, bro. I think he's gonna be the man. I'm a big Deion fan. Period. That's my favorite athlete over Jordan. I got him number 1 greatest athlete of all time, in my opinion.
So that's the topic for the next week. Go ahead and stamp that shit. I'm sick of y'all niggas. Sick of y'all.
What?
Sick of y'all, bro. The best athletes are basketball players. Okay. The best athletes are basketball players. Just saying.
You think? I don't know, bro.
It's only two names that you even put in that conversation for real, right? And I did this on it. No. It'll be Bo and fucking Dion. That's it.
I don't think no basketball player is more athletic than him.
But I'm gonna put Rice in there then, fantastic.
Not only that.
Dion
there are no 7 foot tall football players.
Because of the game.
Bro, again, Shaq. Both Shaqs. Orlando Shaq and fucking Lakers Shaq. Y'all forgot again. Y'all forgot. Go back and read about motherfucking Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain
was all around. He did
Wilt
everything.
Chamberlain was a fucking Olympic athlete, bro.
Yeah.
The best athletes. Basketball players.
I think the best athlete I ever seen, both of them played football. That's both like first of all, to be a good athlete, you got to play more than one sport. Deion played baseball.
I got you.
Arguably the hardest sport to play.
I got you.
Arguably the hardest position at quarterback.
I got
All
you.
at the same damn time, bro.
I got you.
But who did what Jerry
I
Rice
go,
did?
hold on. So we want to
Jerry
do
Rice
that.
did at 41 though.
If we want to do that, I'm finna use who you said earlier, Charlie Ward. What did he choose?
He chose basketball.
For money.
And hold on, who else? Who else I'm finna say? Who else?
Did he dominate in the NBA?
Huh? He didn't dominate. No.
Deion dominated in both sports.
Got you. Okay, all right. So who else somebody bring up? Bubba Chuck, Allen Iverson.
He played football in high school.
Oh, and they was scouting him for college, but
He was. I can't argue that. But he didn't do
and
it.
he's a little fella.
But
5'11".
a lot of these football players can play basketball too. You ever seen Travis Hunter play basketball?
They hooper. That's what I'm telling you, man. Come on, man. It's what they choose in the end. I'm telling you.
But
I saw why I can't never think of this nigga's name. What's the fucking the DN for motherfucking
Peppers,
for Cleveland?
Peppers.
No, not with Julius Peppers too.
Oh, Miles Garrett played basketball.
I saw Miles Garrett play basketball. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
What is
this
this?
is the where I'm gonna get you. We see a lot of football players showing their basketball talent. We don't see a lot of basketball players showing their football talent though.
Yeah, because nigga, you can't listen, bro. You can't put on pads. You can't play recreational full contact football with a $100 million contract.
Julius Peppers played for North Carolina football and basketball.
Yeah, but that was come on. They don't even allow that shit no more, Illa. You know that. Julius Pepper and what? Zakeo Spice? Not Zakeo Spice. Gates. Antonio Gates.
Hall of
Julius
Fame.
Peppers.
Hall of Fame tight end.
Both of them. Damn. And fucking linebacker or D
I see football players show more diversity of athleticism than basketball.
Yeah,
players.
yeah. We still gonna stab that for next week. I think that's a great combo. That's a great debate.
You gotta think about it. NFL.
That's a great debate. I still until you show me the 7 foot nigga. That's
But
we
that's
gonna pause
the
it.
game a 7 foot player could play.
We gonna pause it and we gonna, you know what I mean?
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, we're stacking it up for next week.
We're gonna do greatest athlete list.
Yeah, that's good.
You come with yours, I come with mine.
Got you. Yeah, I like it. I like that.
We go to top 25.
We'll do top 20.
And so when I would say my 25, and you say your 25. Then
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
All right, next week. Top 25 athletes of all time, regardless of sport. Bring your list. If you want to be a part of the conversation, it's going down next week. Yeah, because I got Deion is my number one. He's my favorite athlete of all time. I think he is the personification of the modern athlete. I think he was the coolest athlete ever. I think Deion is the fucking man. I don't see. The only reason I'm mad is I let my ex talk me. I could have met the man. And I let her goofy ass talk me out of it. Don't ask me why. I guess I had a blue pill moment. Yeah, I could have met my fucking childhood idol, and I let this woman talk me out of it. So shout out to me for being stupid. But Deion is the greatest athlete ever. That nigga was like a rock star on the field, bro. Like if y'all wasn't old enough to watch Deion Sanders play, like y'all missed like y'all just missed a special time. The 90s.
No, listen, bro. I'll tell you, Deion Sanders is like unofficial, well, not official Atlanta loyalty, bro. Royalty, regardless. That shit right there, Deion Sanders was the reason that I had played a big part in the motherfucking Olympics being in Atlanta in '96. They just don't know, bro. Like you said, Braves and the Falcons, prime time, the origination of prime time was different, bro.
Different, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, quiet as kept. That was the only person outside of Jordan, or the only football motherfucker to where anybody cared about them shoes. Them Deion's.
Especially the twos. Those are my favorite ones. The ones that's out right now. I got
the ones right now. The ones was crazy, but the tools, you was like, ain't no way. Tools was ridiculous.
Fire. Every color.
What are you saying, man? Come on, man. Yeah, man.
They dropped. You caught them?
Nah, I didn't get them.
I need them all red tools, yo. I had the red stripe. Dion tools was crazy, bro. Fire, bro. Yeah, Dion. I wonder why they not doing NFL kicks no more. The 90s football players had their own sneakers heavy. We had
they just got some new Dions out.
He's saying that's the only one. Yeah, they don't. It's not a big market.
Where's the CD Lambs? I think it could be if they.
Well, Jordan's endorsing a lot of players though in every sport.
But in the 90s, niggas had like.
You had trainers. You had football shoes like trainers. Yeah, you had the what's name, but that's what it is. They didn't sell. That's what it was.
I had all of those. Bo Jackson's. Oh my god, I had every fucking color that he had.
The
Dion's. I had those.
I'm sorry, y'all youngins. Y'all missed the golden era of reality. Fuck just sports. It was just the golden era for just life.
And now y'all wearing fucking New Balance.
New Balance? Motherfuckers was wearing New Balance back in the day. It just wasn't what it was today.
It's like dope.
High school just what it was name, but
your mother couldn't afford this. You know what I mean? When moms couldn't, that was the clearance rack. New Balance, the clearance rack. You know what I'm saying?
We had the Reeboks.
New Balance and Sauconys, bro.
Sauconys, man.
Yeah, you had different.
Man, shit was real. I had a pair of XJ900s. They had a nigga calling timeout on the back of them shits. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had Bob Knight stretched out on the back of them shits. Like, it wasn't Jordan on the back. It was a nigga, the ACL injury, like a nigga doing a layup or some shit. Like, it's hard. You ain't have to wear XJ900s, man. Google them shits. That's a real shoe. I ain't making that up. I had the shit. Niggas don't know nothing about Payless, man. Y'all know about them days. Shit was real. But shit was real. But it's been another episode. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Shout out to Fantastic, Mr. Williams. Yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing next week. Top 25 players all time. Bring your list. We definitely gonna be playing highlights. I gotta really put some thought into this. This is gonna be I got some real homework now. Like I gotta really, really get busy because been a lot of great athletes. And regardless of sport, it could be a fighter, it could be soccer, whatever you want. Top 25, bring your list. Don't you come up here with no Andre Agassi or some weird shit like that. Like, don't come with no Tiger Woods. And I love Tiger. But
hey, man, they said Tiger bench press like 400 pounds, man. I don't know, man.
Nah, Tiger's strong. I mean, if you understand the game of golf and you watch Tiger Woods, that motherfucker was different. If you know golf, like I know the game of golf because I used to work at a golf course. So I learned by default. That motherfucker is a wizard on that golf course. We talking about a person hitting the ball 500 fucking yards, making it turn to fall into a dot. Tiger was crazy. Watch that man's highlights. He'll make you want to learn about golf. Tiger was crazy.
Cody's still tight about Roy Jones, nigga. He gonna be on the list, nigga. Roy Jones make the top 25 list, brother. Come on now. Hey, make sure your ass up here next week, big dog. You ain't got no motherfucking excuse, nigga. You got a week in advance, so hey, have your list.
Have your list together. So you already got the thumbnail assignment. This should be easy. So next week, y'all. Peace to everybody for pulling up. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We are out of here.